Alright. Send this. Woo, woo. Alright, so this is a little bit of D&D. I am NATO J. With us today, we have Andrew from NPC. What are you playing today? Aww. Ali from Hungry Gamers. What are you playing today? A paladin. All right. And up next, we got Alex from NPCs as well. What are you playing today? And Dash from Dash himself. What are you playing today? Soldier of Love. and and Benny also from Hungry Gamers. What are you playing today? What race is old? Tiefling. And I am NATO, your DM for today. So we're gonna start in fight. We're playing 5e today. For anyone, I have a few house rules and stuff like that. If anyone on the internet gets a bit angry, I like to play a little bit different. So if any rules that you guys have not used to, I can just talk you through them and stuff like that. But it's pretty much standard except for some certain things. So I'll tell you about them if we ever get to them. But I think we should be all right. All right, you guys start on the Sword Coast in a region called Arm in the desert of the Giant Plains. You currently had worked under the criminal boss, the Sandbroker. He runs a town that's situated on a plateau in the middle of the desert. So the whole town is built on a plateau and on a high rise, just on the one high rise part of the plateau, his palace sits. You guys some of you have been working for him for a year. Some of you have been captured for a year or, from a year to a month. And most recently, you've seen that an employee tried to leave his employment and was publicly executed in front of you guys. So the people that worked for him were like, oh man, maybe we should kind of get out of this. And a couple of the people that are captured were kind of overheard some of the people talking about that and was like, we want in on this. Preston, you, with your magic, with your a little, slight understanding of Arcana, was able to break the chains that kind of held all you guys in and were able to monitor your locations. You, during the night, have fled, and now it's just getting into the morning, and you guys have just got into the town after coming down the stairs. You rush deep into the most closest major building you guys know where you can hide, because just as you're getting down to the edge of the stairs, a few of the local guards in the town saw you and recognized all of you and knew that you shouldn't be where you are. So it doesn't seem like the palace itself has figured out that you guys have left, but a few of the local city guards have figured out that you shouldn't be where you are. He is the town. Yeah. Everyone the town works for him pretty much. But there are a few neutral people, people who run towns and stuff like that, may want to shelter you, but unless you literally ask them, you wouldn't be able to know up until literally asking them if they would shelter you and all that. But you do know that the local cantina is the closest building to the stairs that you are coming down. So you rush down the stairs. You step down a short flight of stairs into the cantina's shadowy common room. The cool air is a blessed relief from the scorching heat of the Aman. The bartender pauses in his chores to stare at you, his features intimidating. On the stage, on the far wall, an elf woman dances to the recorded music. Private booths line the walls, and the cantina floor is scattered with tables and chairs. A few Patreons turn in their seats to stare at you. The only other exit you see from the room are what looks to be storage closets in the corner and a doorway behind the dancer itself. The arched roof above you supports by thick, heavy struts. You only have a few moments to find a hiding place before the guards rush into the katana. I'll give you a little sketch of the actual katana. Where is... Yep. All right. So the doorway came in here. And then this here is, and there's tables and chairs all everywhere here. And there are booths all along these walls here. So this is the stage at the back here. Let me bring this down a bit. You can click on my window and it will just leave my map up for you if you need. So you guys are all in here. So there's a bartender here and an elf on the stage dancing up there. So what are you guys doing? Yeah. Actually, yeah. You've seen guards following you from a distance. They were coming down, and you've popped into the cantina to or the bar to kind of hide yourselves. So yeah, you've got booths, you've got the stage, you've got a bartender that looks like maybe a closet or something up the back here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get all of you to roll the d20 and add your perception on top of that. $10. Yeah, you don't. Apart from what I described, that's really all your character sees. Oh, nat 20 or. Okay, cool. The banisters above you. You see if you're probably not strong enough to get up there, but maybe somebody could lift you up there. That's probably a really good hiding spot because nobody's probably going to look straight up once they walk into a bar. The booths are very shadowly lit, so if you guys just cover your faces, you probably won't be seen that well in the booths. The middle area is very well lit, so probably unless you can hide yourself amongst some of the other bar drinkers, you're probably not going to have a good time hiding there. And then the bartender looks intimidating, but he doesn't seem like... Yeah. Like, he doesn't seem like he's aggressive towards you, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, instantly. You get some apart from Oz and maybe Dazza. They're about the only two he doesn't recognize. Oh, you're looking at the flashing lights and just kind of just mesmerized by the flashing lights of the dancer. All right, Dazza just starts walking towards the bar at the moment because he's just mesmerized by the food and drink. All right, you're gonna just hide. You're just gonna sit in a booth. Searching for valuables? There's nothing really on the ground apart from like a few like dollars dropped around. You find about like 10 copper on the ground. All right, so you're in there just taking. Yeah. You've only got like one more set of idea. These two you've still got to decide. Ali, what are you up to? Just sit at the bar. Are you gonna ask the bartender if you can hop the bar? All right, yeah. All right, give me a roll. Give me a roll and add perception for that. Yeah, always the d20. Yep. The other ones are for damage. So if I ever ask you to roll, it will just be your d20. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Yeah, he goes, oh, he like sees like the distressed look on your face and was like, oh, I know, yeah, you've been good to me every time you come to the bar. Yeah, quick jump across here. So you do like a quick leap across the bar and jump into the closet as well. He also, as you're hopping in there, he goes, does any other friends need to hop in there too? Like, I'm pretty sure we can fit one more guy in there. Apart from Preston, they're all the other, yeah, the rest of them haven't found anyone. Yeah. All right, yeah. All right, so you jump the bar as well and jump into the closet as well. All right, Dazza, are you just sitting at the bar having a drink? Yeah, he goes, that'll just be 2 copper, thanks. So you just hop up on a stool and start drinking? All right. Trickery, what are you doing? Are you just still scounging for money, or are you going to hide? Yeah. There are the booths and there are the dancing stage as well. Oh, on this, yeah. How would you be hiding on the dancing stage? Oh, okay. No, that's good. All right. Yeah, you hop up there. I need you to roll the D20 and add your performance to it. Yep. Oh, a 6. Oh. +5, you're 11. Oh, yeah, all right. You're hidden well enough that you're up there just playing guitar. All right, just as he gets up on stage and starts playing the guitar, four goblins come rushing into the bar. Oh, okay. 2 secs.
Line at the bar.
Way 2 secs.
Oh, there we go. Well, damn, we missed all that. There we go.
Bish, please.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Testing.
Hello.
It's a great line from
What's
Alex.
your monsieur?
All right, how's that, everybody?
Huh?
Just wait.
Hello.
Wait for it to
Hello.
catch up. Still, please. Can only hear you.
Was it,
All right.
just in case like no one actually believed me, it was like perfect 20.
Looks perfect 20.
Spill, they missed that great line.
Yeah.
I know.
That's so
That-
good, Alex.
that-
Hang on. Seeing as they missed it.
Yeah.
Wait, you want me to? Oh, here we go.
All right, now works. All right.
Yeah, sweet.
I thought it was something. All right. Oh, man.
We'll get copyrighted.
All right, so, well, we'll do a recap then for everyone that couldn't hear the others. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll do another intro then. So, Andrew, what are you playing again?
My name is Preston, the Human Wizard,
Yep.
and I'm terrified of all things social.
Beautiful.
And-
Ali.
My name is Bish. I am a female Assamese. Assamese? I will never get that right. And I'm a paladin.
Beautiful. Alex.
Yeah, my name's Daz, aka Dazza, and I'm a dwarf cleric, and I'm very Australian.
Beautiful. And Oz. Or Dash.
Yeah, my name's Oz. I'm a half orc barbarian, and my background, I'm a soldier.
Beautiful. And Benny.
I am a tiefling bard, and I have no name, so I go by the name Trickery.
Beautiful.
Haha.
And you're all in a bar escaping the clutches of the Shadow Broker that you either once worked
The
for.
Sandbroker.
Sandbroker. God, I'm gonna keep
The
messing that
Shadowbroker.
up. I know. I
Sandbroker's Mass Effect.
yeah, Mass Effect.
That's a Star Wars reference.
Yeah. And
Mass
yeah,
Effect
so you're
reference.
underfleeing and you've just run into the tavern. So now you're all hiding, and now a group of goblins have coming to try and find you. I'm just gonna have a quick roll for you to see if they find the obvious ones that are hiding in the open.
Hiding
Oh.
in plain sight, mate.
No, they just rolled a natural one. All right, so
Oh.
so they all walk in, go, nah. All right, so they all turn around.
All my effort.
They all look
I like the
so disinterested that they were just like, nah, we don't get paid for this stuff. So now all their backs are turned. Would you guys want to do anything, or are you just going to let them walk out?
How
I'm
did they
like,
miss the guy that's on the stage?
Hey?
Preston is focusing on
blending in.
Yeah, he's up
and
there
making,
playing the
like,
guitar
that's
on
being
stage.
petrified.
Ali's not having a bar of it.
So they don't.
I'm not having a bard of it.
Not a bar
No.
of it. Oh, first pun of the
Says
night.
Bish. So hold on, wait. They don't even notice Trickery up on the stage at all.
No, not with a natural one. No, they walked in and was like, oh, we don't get paid for this stuff. Enough for
I
this
went
stuff.
to the effort of
Well,
hiding in a cupboard.
Yep.
Well, then I turn around to Bish and I turn around and go, well, we might as well walk out. There's no reason to be here.
Yeah,
All right. So
I
you,
agree.
yep. So you two walk out of the closet.
And as they walk out, I'm buying another round.
Another, just for yourself or everyone at the
Before
bar?
I walk out,
And I'm like, oh, we're not staying.
Yeah.
before I walk out, can I steal some shit from inside the cupboard?
There was literally like a broom and some like cleaning detergent and stuff like that. So you're free
Well,
to.
I am but a woman.
Oh
I
jeez.
can. I might want the broom. All right, yeah. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me see if there was anything in there. No, there was nothing. All right. So, you guys doing anything with the goblins, or are you just letting them walk out?
I'm struggling to like not alert them with like a trembling shake, so I'm just like, please let them, just waiting for them to go and hoping that one of you guys will come and get me when they leave.
All right. Beautiful. No. So nothing. Yeah.
Do they have anything I should steal from them?
Oh, they probably have a lot of good stuff on them. They had some armor and some weapons, some
I'm trying to
bows.
hide from them, damn
Are
it!
you sure you're not a rogue, dude?
Are you doing anything? Trickery?
Nah, it's all right.
All right, so they all walk out of the bar. Now, what are you guys doing? You're
search for treasure.
stuck in a bar. You who would have some knowledge? Yeah, Bish and maybe Trickery.
What are you
Give a
after?
roll and just add your intelligence, just pure intelligence to it.
What are we rolling?
Just a d20 and add your intelligence to it.
Is intelligence on the
Six.
left?
Plus.
Yeah, it'll be the
This is the big numbers.
Okay.
My intelligence is 14. So
What-
20.
I know what's the modifier for it?
Oh, plus 2.
+2.
yeah, you had that.
Okay, so 8.
Ooh, yeah. You have some knowledge that you definitely can't get out of through the main gate. There's way too many guards and stuff there, and that's really all your knowledge of the town. What did you get, Ali?
15 plus modifier 1.
Okay, that's 16. You do know on the northeast and northwest of the town there are floating ship docks. That's an easy way that stuff was brought in and out of the plateau and smuggled in and out of the plateau to the main cities in Oman. So that's all your knowledge. So that may be a way of getting out of here without not going through the main gates. You do know that there is a stable south of yous at the moment. There's a trading shop a bit north of yous. The main control hub for the town is directly north of the town, in the middle of town. And that's really all your knowledge of town at the moment. You do know not to go west of town because that's the way back up to the palace.
Okay, guys. So I think we should head west.
What? What?
I'm joking.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sorry. I
said
mean,
East, maybe? East, yeah. I think you mean
the
east.
awkward
not west.
person. I am super awkward. I mean, yeah,
She's
we could
female.
go-
She doesn't have a sense of direction.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Wow,
where's my broom? I feel like we should head to the docks.
You can
Jump on the boat.
maybe talk to the bartender. He seemed to be on your side a bit after your persuading him.
I'm
Ask him
gonna
which is the best way out.
because I can hear them talking. I'm gonna very cautiously leave where I am and head towards the bar.
All right. So you're up at the bar. Are you still up on stage, Trickery? Just jamming along?
Yeah, I'm jamming.
I'm jamming. If you like
I'll head to the bar with the guys as well.
Yep. So you guys hop back
I-
over the other side of the bar.
And when I get there, I'm just like, so where do we go from here?
I asked bartender for advice.
Well, he looks at you and goes, "Yeah, all right. I guess you guys need to get off planet in a hurry. I mean, off the
Planet?
plateau. Sorry, off the plateau in a hurry. There's good news. I know that there's an airship that just landed on the. Ooh, he thinks to himself, was it the west or the east? Oh, I'm pretty
definitely not the
sure.
west.
I'm pretty sure it was the east dock. He like looks at you. He doesn't look certain, but that's the best he
I don't
knows.
trust him.
I push up my glasses and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure we came from the west, as that's where the Sandbroker's hideout was. So I can only assume that you mean in the east direction.
No, because the palace is directly to the west, but I know there's a dock in the northwest of town, as well.
Can
But I
I ask the bartender if he actually knows any people at the docks that he can hook us up with?
Can I actually before we do? Can
Or
I
am I
insight check?
stretching my friendship?
What did you say, Dash?
Can I insight check this guy?
Oh yeah, go for an insight check.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
He is being straight up honest with you. He hangs out a lot. He pretty much doesn't get much time out of the bar, so he doesn't really get to know town. The only way he kind of knows what's going on in the town is just overhearing conversations. So he can't remember, but he's pretty sure it was the east dock that has the airship in it.
I look at.
Can I ask?
Sorry, I was gonna say. What was your character's name, Andrew?
Preston.
I look at Preston. I tell him, I think we can trust this guy. I think he's good.
Yeah. And then he thinks to himself. He goes, "Oh wait. Oh, that's right. Whatever one is in at the moment, the airship at the moment, they needed a new gliding crystal, I think, and that's why it's still docked here. So you might want to check around town to either."
So because I worked in the labs,
Yep.
And I'm assuming those kind of crystals would be. Over the course of time, I would have maybe come in contact with at least one or two.
Yeah, there is a guy. I think it's in the shop. Yeah, just north. Just
would
north.
I know where to get them?
Yeah, just north of you guys, in the middle of town, is a magical shop that specializes in recharging those crystals.
Okay.
Usually,
Alright, cool.
usually this is a very rare thing, but because this town relies heavily on it, the guy in town has been able to establish a business with the recharging those
okay.
crystals.
All right, so I look towards the rest of the group and I just say, dealing with the Sandbroker, we used a lot of these crystals, and I'm pretty sure there's a merchant in the middle of town that deals with a lot of these, like recharging it with all the magical kind of effects. I think maybe if we go towards him, maybe he'll have some information for us. Hopefully.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Everyone cool with that idea?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so
I'm hitting on the dancer.
yeah, roll persuasion.
3 plus. Oh, it's gonna be a failure. Please, 8.
She kind of like was pretty just enjoying the music, but as soon as you started to get a little bit too close for her liking, she gives you a bit of a and pushes you off the stage, and you hit the ground. You take 1 point of damage. Also, apart from the physical damage, you have a bit
racist.
of
That's a hate crime.
a bit of a broken heart as well.
That's a hate crime.
Started and he's already lost the health. Fucking hell.
It's all right, mate. I know the cure for that. It's always alcohol.
Sitting in the back or sitting at the bar just drinking.
Yeah,
and you're like,
Daz has walked up to you and kind of just given you one of the glasses left
He's a
on.
cleric. He can heal me with booze.
Yeah, bro. I feel emotionally too.
So you guys leaving the bar? Are you doing anything covering
I am
yourself?
after getting knocked over by that bitch. Fucking hell.
I'll leave when I'm gonna kind of stay near Oz. Is it the barbarian?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of stay near him because he is the most menacing, and I know that he's kind of on my side.
Yeah.
So I want to like stay near the one that would potentially save me the most.
I see. Manipulating the stupid one. I got it.
No. I'm just scared as shit.
oh man.
Oh, did Dash disconnect?
No.
Come here. Come
he's
here.
just
Come
lost
here.
his cam.
Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Ooh. I thought you
Alright.
got offended and walked
So
away.
you just walking straight back out into the streets?
Yeah, all right, let's go
I
to the
stagger
streets.
out. I stagger out into the streets.
All right.
Look at this.
Shouldn't
Give
we
me
be careful walking around the streets?
give me a Constitution roll, Daz.
Yep, 1 second.
No.
Wait, is everybody doing Constitution?
No, just Daz.
No,
Um,
just Alex.
I got
Oh.
a 13 plus 3.
All right,
so
cool.
that's-
Yep, you're feeling fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling frisky.
You-
I'm like, mate, the night's young. Let's get on it. Let's
Oh
get
my
amongst
God.
the boys.
All right, so you guys head up through town. Let me give a roll. 2 secs. No, you're good. Nobody's seen you. You head into Zantini's Crystals. You walk
I
in.
check for treasure.
Check for check.
What-
There is a shit ton of crystals around, so it's when
Yeah.
Would I know this person? Like, have I met them? Or
you haven't met him in
indirect
person.
dealings with them?
You do know
Like-
of him, and he probably does know a little bit of you because you are the major like magic user at the palace, and you've been working on things. So he might know you. So you yourself might know that he knows you, but he had never seen you in person, and he would just know of your name.
Oh, so he wouldn't. Okay.
So you walk in, and yeah, it's nearly like a sandstone building, like a little bit of a dome hut kind of look to it. You walk in, it has just a shade cloth hanging over the front as a door, so you push the shade cloth aside and walk into the dome itself. The walls are lined with different types of crystals and potions and like scrolls, and an old short little, like, you just see the tip of his eyes poking over the counter. It's a white-haired gnome running the place.
Aw.
He greets you. Oh, hello. How are you all? I haven't seen you in town before.
Does he have anything valuable on him?
Well,
Oh, come on.
he doesn't, but there's a lot of stuff in the place.
I kind of pause for a moment as if like I'm expecting other people to speak up, but then I realize that, oh wait, this is like, it's
Yeah,
magic, it's my
you look
fault.
around and everyone's pretty much looking at you at this moment.
I nudge Preston.
he pushes you forward.
Yeah, so I stumble, like stagger forward, and I'm just like, maybe you could help us. We're looking to. Do we have one of these crystals on us, or are we looking to buy one?
No, you just know that the airship that's in town at the moment
Needs just a recharge.
it needs one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I just go up to him and we're looking to get what are they called? What crystals?
Just it's a flight crystal.
We're looking to obtain a flight crystal so that we can power
a flight crystal. Oh, have you just landed in town? Have you?
Yeah, no. I kind of look
mate.
back as if.
Yeah, mate, we just landed in town, right?
I tell him that I lie for our mate wizard friend.
Well, so what do you say then?
You're getting it confused, mate. We did just land. You know, you fell asleep on the flight over.
The only ship I knew that landed in town was Derek.
our one, mate.
Was Derek?
No, secret Sandbroker business here, mate. All right.
Soon as you mention the Sandbroker, he kind of like he literally nearly disappears under the counter. Like he's just you feel like he was on tippy toes keeping his eyes above the counter, but now he's kind of gone down and like sunken under the counter at the sound of that.
I step forward to the counter and I reach over, and I look over.
Yep.
And I go, "Are you gonna get back up?"
He looks up and you're like huge to him. He's like, yeah. You guys said you're after crystals?
I think you should get up and give us a crystal.
Okay. How are you gonna be paying for this crystal?
We'll be paying, but you need to get up and be calm.
Oh, okay. I'm calm.
While he's not looking, can I steal some crystals?
All right. Yeah. Go for a sleight of hand. And anyone else on the party, you can roll for a perception as well. So just roll your d20 and add your perception.
19 plus 2. So
Damn, 21.
I got a 21 as well.
All right, you sort of seem like you sort of see him out of the corner of your eye moving his hand really quickly, but that's all you kind of see. What did you get, Ali?
Would I recognize that as him trying to do something magical, or he's just trying to reach for something?
You have no idea.
I can't tell. Okay.
Yeah, you just saw him You saw him do something, but you didn't see what he did.
Could I do an insight check to see if I could maybe figure out his intentions?
Yeah. Okay, go for it. I need you to roll a deception roll, Benny.
Yep.
So just roll that and add your deception on top of that.
I got a 19 to insight.
13.
Oh, yeah, you feel like he's a bit of a slippery and shady kind of guy. But he doesn't seem bad. He just seems slippery and shady.
I step forward and I just say, "Look, sir, we're not here to hurt you. We just want to get one of these crystals and we'll be gone. Like we just want to leave, please."
Okay. That'll be 100 gold, please.
How much gold?
I'm gonna use
we
persuasion
got?
and drop his price down.
So what are you gonna say to try and persuade him to?
Are you trying to haggle with him?
I may, flash my eyelashes a little and flick my beautiful white hair and say, "Come on, you can do it cheaper for us."
Oh,
Hold on a second. Let me check my PDA. I work at JB Hi-Fi.
Okay.
See, he gets out his magical PDA and he's like, beep, 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 beep. Or I could probably do it for
I got a
about
question.
80 gold. Yes, go for it.
Do we know what the Sandbroker looks like?
No, that is one thing you guys have never really seen him in person and you don't even know his name.
Damn it, never mind.
Okay.
You did see at the mention of Sandbroker though, that is sometimes usually enough to influence
Yeah.
a conversation.
So I guess we better go tell the Sandbroker that he owes this guy 80 gold, huh?
You guys you just take this crystal, and when the Sandbroker could pay me back for it, that would be fine. And he kind of just like you see him like he stops even talking to you and just shuffles out back, and you just hear some clanks and clinks, and then next minute he comes out with just this like nearly like cylinder long crystal and kind of like puts it above his head while looking kind of down at the ground at you guys.
How heavy are they?
Not that heavy. Just I don't know, probably about 5 to 2 kilos.
Okay. I just want to like instead of grabbing it from him, I just want to mage hand and grab it.
Okay.
Is it like because the mage hand's visible, so I don't want to like snatch it from him.
Yeah.
I just want it to kind of
No, you
the
can
mage
you
hand
can slowly
move
pick
towards
you
him.
can slowly pick the crystal up from his
Yeah.
hand with a mage hand. Yep. Now it's
Yeah,
floating in
I'll-
the air in the mage hand.
and
Do-
I
do
bring
we
it.
know-
I bring it towards
Do
me.
we know whether this is a real crystal or not?
Can I use Arcana to because like when I bring it towards myself, I just want to
Beautiful.
have a quick
Yeah,
inspection of it.
go for a look.
Yeah.
So roll and add Arcana to it.
20.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it's a fully charged flight crystal. You've seen them and handled them when you're up in the palace, so you definitely know A, it's a real crystal, and B, it is a fully charged crystal.
Okay. As soon as I get it, I'm like it's the real deal, guys.
Sweet.
All right. So where you guys want to head now? Do you want to head straight to the docks? It's way across, because like you guys are now in like I would say like the southwest part of town, and it's
Yep.
like completely the opposite end of town as well.
Okay. I just say I think we should get away from here as soon as we can. I don't like it. I don't feel safe here.
Can I just ask what time of day it is?
It's early morning. It's probably about 9 now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it was
so those drinks were, morning session.
Yeah.
Liquid breakfast, mate.
Yeah, mate.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess wherever Preston leads us. I guess Preston, wherever you want to go, mate.
Oh, I'm not leading. Trust me.
Yeah, you are. Boy.
At this stage, you are.
Oh,
Pretty
shit.
much, mate. You might be nervous, but
We're following
for
the
it.
guy with the big brains.
Actually,
well, first, what's the guy's name? What's this storekeeper's
this
name?
is Zanti. This is Zanti. This is his place. Zanti's
Right,
crystals.
thank you, Zangief, for
Zanti.
for your kindness and your generous. We'll be leaving now, and can I make sure that like does it? Oh, you know what? I've got a feeling that this guy. Did we inside check this guy?
No.
I only did an insight for like what he was doing at.
Oh,
that
I
time.
thought. Oh, you were doing it on him. I thought you were doing one on
No,
trickery.
we did it on the bartender.
Yeah, I thought you did it on trickery.
I thought you were doing it on me.
Yeah.
Oh no! I was doing it on.
Oh, no, yeah, he's
Oh,
yeah,
you know what? Hold on. Can I
completely
inside-
honest.
Can I inside? I want to inside check Zangief.
Zangief. Yeah, you go for it. Roll the d20 and add your insight.
Oh, fuck, it's an 8. Yeah. Yeah. We can't tell.
No, he looks completely honest to you, and
alright.
and also a little small to you.
Okay, well then I walk up to him and I say, "Well, thank you very much." I walk close to him and I say, "Thank you, sir, for your kindness and your generosity today. We'll be leaving now."
He kind of just like pats your knee because like that's the height he's at.
Not a problem. All right, let's go.
Okay, please don't come back. Goodbye. All right, as you.
Come back.
Sandbroker will send you a check.
All right.
I leave. I leave promptly.
Yes, as soon as you. Yeah, actually, no. I'll give. Who has high perception, like a modifier.
Mine's only 2.
I got a +3.
+3. All right, roll. You give a roll. See what you get.
Oh shit! I got a nat 20.
All right. Yeah, you hear footsteps rushing around. Not running around the building, but running pretty clear near the building.
I'm guessing that's like guards or something.
Are you
Oi,
telling? Are you
oi,
tell-
mates! I hear footsteps. We should probably start getting out of here, mate.
All right.
I'm like, oh,
Is it at the front or is it around?
it's
Or
come round-
should
it's
we
come
be
round the back,
leaving?
mate.
You
It's
just
coming
hear.
around the
You,
back, which
you
is
just
like-
yeah. You just hear footsteps running everywhere.
Oh shit!
I'm like, how close are they?
They sound pretty
Where-
close to the building.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking.
Are other?
No.
Where
I'm
are
guessing
we? Where,
everybody else
hold on,
can.
where are we currently, Nada?
You're still in the
We're just
building.
outside the.
Yeah,
Still-
Are we inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
you're still
Are
in
we
the
still
building.
inside?
Yeah.
Okay, are we still?
It was just as you're about to leave, because it's a what is it? I can't even remember the word. It's just when your natural perception picks up something.
Okay.
That's why I got him
Passive perception.
passive. That's the word. Yeah, his
Okay,
passive
so-
perception started picking up.
Question
That,
again.
yep.
Question again. These guards, right?
Yep.
Do they recognize all of us?
I don't think they're here yet.
You don't know. No, it
know.
doesn't sound like they're surrounding the building. Like, this is with a Natch 20. Like, he can presume that they're just rushing up and down streets trying to find you more viciously now than they were before.
Could I suggest
Alright.
we use the back exit?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
might be there.
Is there a back exit?
Can we do a check for a back exit?
You'd have to. It's not something we would be able to see from here.
No,
I'm
yeah.
guessing.
Yeah. You only see the shade
Could I-
cloth leading to the back room of his kind of hut.
Could I use persuasion to persuade him to let us
What do
use
you
the back exit?
what do you want to say?
Hey, buddy, we need to use the back exit for a second.
Why?
Because I said so.
All right, roll perception. I mean, persuasion. That's going to be a high roll he's going to beat.
19.
Oh,
5.
damn it. Yeah. All right, I need you to stop rolling really high. This is going way too easy for everybody right now. Yeah, so he looks at you, goes, yeah, it's just through the cloth. Please don't take anything on the way out. And
I look at what I can
Aw.
slide a hand on.
there's just more crystals. You've actually picked up 2 crystals as well when you slipped.
cool.
Slipped.
So 2
that.
flight crystals.
No, you just don't know. They're just crystals to you.
2 crystals. Okay.
All right, so you guys moving out the back?
Inventory. Yep.
Before we do, I'm kind of. I want to peek my head out of the entrance. Would I be able to see?
Don't do it.
Beautiful.
It's a trap.
Yeah. Have a quick look. Roll a stealth check just to make sure, just so you don't make too much noise.
One of those things I'm not good at.
No, no.
Ooh, 11.
Ooh. The door makes it doesn't make a loud noise, but it makes a as you open it. You peek out. There are guards running everywhere, up and down. One of them stops for a second. He might have heard something.
I'm going to.
Yeah, he turns and looks in your direction.
I'm gonna. Oh shit! It's too late now.
No, you got a chance to cast.
Already.
I'm gonna cast on the building like that's nearest to him.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation.
Yes.
Wait, what are you casting?
Prestidigitation.
I have no idea what that is.
It's basically like little tricks.
Yep.
So I can make like faint musical notes
Yep.
or like
Give me
like,
a roll.
sensory effects.
Yeah, give me a roll and add your arcana to it.
All right. Ooh, that's even worse. Ooh. 11.
Oh. All right, we'll roll
just
again.
gonna make, like,
Yeah, roll
a-
again.
like
Roll
a
again,
s-
because I got 11 as well.
All right. Oh, nat 20.
Oh, yeah, cool. Damn it! All right, so you make a
Bad
bit.
for a moment.
Yeah, you make a bit of a knocking noise over to the building across the road from
I
you.
kind of want to.
Yeah?
Is it? No. I wouldn't be able to make voices or anything. Yeah.
No,
it's
no.
prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Knocking noises. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a knock. He does a quick look. He like was looking in your direction, kind of giving you like the little squinty eyes for a second, and then hears the noise and kind of looks the other way and gives you enough time to kind of close the door again.
Yep.
So what are you guys doing?
Can I cast? I want to also cast Ray of Frost on the edges of the door.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It starts freezing up, and it seems like it lasts for a few seconds, and then it melts in the harsh desert sun.
And I just kind of like chuckle to myself, and I think, I didn't really think that far ahead.
Use my medication.
Yeah, The buildings themselves are very warm as well as the sun beating down, so it'd be pretty hard to freeze something in this environment.
Yeah, it's just like something I didn't think like my character wouldn't like. I'm in a stressful situation.
Yeah.
So how many guards are we looking at here? Like,
sorry, go on.
They're usually in groups of 4, it looks like. As Preston got to see just for a second, there usually was groups of 4 running past. Quite similar to the party that came into the bar when you were in.
so let's just say if we were out of fight.
Oh,
Did anybody catch that?
I think she died.
Ali disconnect.
Yeah.
She's been taken by the soldiers.
oh no!
What was that? What was that? Ellen? Repeat that again.
I was to say if we were to fight them, would the numbers grow?
Wait.
We'd probably get their attention. I'd say.
They probably
Yeah.
get alerted.
That's probably a safe assumption.
Yes. From what you guys saw from when you came into the shop itself, the front had a big open area. Like it was the roads in front of that was a lot larger, so you have more chance of probably attracting guards that way. And the back was more of a back alley. That it looked like only one set of group of people were coming in there at a time.
So where's the rest of the group right now, Nader? Are we at the back, in the back room?
Yeah, you're all in the back room at the moment.
Okay, is there a back
yeah.
exit?
That's the one that Preston looked out and nearly got seen.
Okay. Oh, that's the
Oh,
back
I
exit.
thought he was looking at the front exit.
No, that was
Yeah.
the back exit.
Same.
Oh,
Whoa.
all right.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, so much for that idea.
Okay. Does anybody have any ideas at the moment?
I was gonna
I
flush my eye out.
I got an idea of. Hold on. I saw what the guards look like, right?
They're usually groups
Um,
of either kobolds or goblins.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I look towards the group and I say, one of the spells I have, I can make us look like one of the guards, but they're usually grouped into bigger groups, and I don't know if making it look like one guard has captured 4 people would, really balance out. But it's an idea. That's all I got.
What spell were you thinking of doing? Alter.
Disguise self. It's one of my level ones.
Yeah, alter self would kind of doesn't alter your height or anything like that. While they're all goblins, so the only one probably that could fit into that disguise would probably be Dazza.
How's it
Yeah,
going,
and
mate?
you can see
Oh,
one
but
foot
any
shorter or
one-
taller, and yeah,
Does do shorter and taller?
only by 1 foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like real mildly disguising.
I'm like 4.5 foot. That could probably work on me.
Okay.
If unless everybody has any better ideas.
Can I suggest maybe some stealth?
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Mate, I'm wearing high vis, alright?
Sorry, I forget
Well,
you're
my-
wearing glowing yellow outfit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like magically glowing yellow, so it's like extra high vis.
Maybe a combination of alter self and stealth?
What if my prestidigitation lets me soil an object? What if I make his high vis really dirty?
Can I do a
Just
stealth
kind
check?
of dim it.
I was just saying, what, you gonna shit on him?
But I could just make it look dirty so that it doesn't glow as vibrantly.
It'll be funny if you make it dirty and then it glows even brighter because it was already dirtier.
But that's all I got. That's
You know what? Screw it.
I think that's the plan.
No, yeah, go ahead, do it.
we're gonna go with the disguise.
Can I cast a
Yeah.
stealth check on myself?
Oh, wait. I got a feeling that this is not the only. There's not just an entry and an exit from the back door and the back end, though.
Is there a
of this
basement?
place.
Is that what you asking?
Yeah.
No, I just kind of store everything in this back room.
You know what? I pull out my warhammer and I intimidate him and go, "Where is the nearest exit?"
Can we go out the
boy?"
roof?
That back door right there.
Oh God! All right, fair enough. Put it back.
Can we go out the roof?
Not really. No, it's solid sandstone, roof hut over the top of you.
All right, we're going with
This
Preston.
building sucks.
We're going with Preston's idea then. This is our last resort. We're going with Preston's idea. Go ahead.
All
right. I pull out my spell book and I flick through some pages,
Yep.
and then I'm like, Daz was it?
Yeah, mate.
Just come in, please. And I read through the book and I make a few like hand signals. My hand starts glowing with like all these magical runes, and then I just change his shape to look like one of the guards.
All right. So yeah, he starts turning a bit greener. He gets a bit slimmer, and he has a bit of like a dirty leather armor on him, and he kind of looks like a chubby-ish goblin.
Holding a schooner.
Yeah, holding a delicious schooner.
Yeah, boys.
What's happening with the rest of you now?
Well,
I'll do a stealth check on myself.
Yep. Roll a d20. Add your stealth.
11 plus 2, 13.
All right. Cool.
I'm gonna have to do I'll check as well.
Go for it, Ali.
Makes you drop
Lord.
out again.
What?
10.
10. Oh, okay, cool. And the other two?
I got an 11.
Oh, you don't have to stealth. You're altered self at the
okay,
moment.
sweet.
You're disguised.
It's it's Preston and Oz at the moment that needs to.
Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be delicious. What did you get?
I got a
19.
total of 5.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Which makes
Nader.
perfect sense because I'd be like really
Yep.
like paranoid would be the word.
All right, and Oz, what did you get? A 19.
19.
Okay, cool. The three of you slip out stealthily. Well, actually, Daz walks out first in his outfit, has a quick look around. No, he can't see anything at the moment. The three of you slip out first, all very stealthy-like. And next minute, Preston opens the door. It smashes against the wall, walks a few steps, and slips straight onto his face and smashes on the ground.
Oh no, he's deviated his septum.
You hear footsteps running in your direction. What are you guys doing?
I quickly get myself to my feet and dust myself off, fix up my glasses. Did I break my
No.
glasses?
No, your glasses are all right. That would be
I
a natch
pick up my
one.
glasses and
I
I'm
would
like-
smash them on a
Wait,
natch one.
Yeah. I pick up my glasses and I have a sigh of relief. I'm like, oh, thank God.
You guys doing anything
so
more?
So
I'm
I
trying
see
to
a bunch
think-
of guards coming towards us.
Yep.
I
You
reckon
hear?
Oz, run with him.
Can I cast a ray of frost on the ground just before they step, so that they potentially
gonna
slip
melt.
on it? No, but if it's there for like just as they step,
It's gonna melt.
yeah, I
Alright.
know, but it takes time to melt.
So you
Like
guys-
I'm trying to like, I'm not doing it. I'm doing it like in.
Okay,
in
all right. No, do it. As
Yep.
he does that.
yeah, the
as
ice
he
is all
does
there.
that- as he does that,
wait, can I inspire him?
Yes, go for it. Who
Okay,
you
we'll have to
inspiring?
roll. Preston with his frost spell.
Oh no, the frost spell works pretty well. You won't have
Oh,
to.
okay,
But
so-
you can inspire him if you want to as well.
I'll inspire him to do better. Do better.
All right, what is your thing at level 1? It is a D6. So you get to roll a D6 on top of any
Okay.
D20
That's a
roll
D6.
that you need. Just at that moment, you see 4 goblins run into
fuck.
the alley.
Which one's the D6?
No,
Is that just the
you
normal dice?
Benny, you don't roll it. Andrew does.
Oh, Andrew does.
Yeah, because you're inspiring him. He gets to add a D6 onto any of his stuff while he's
Oh, there
inspired.
you go.
All right, I
You're
need
inspired.
you all to roll a D20 and add your initiation to it.
Oh no.
Yep.
Help.
My favorite, my initiative. It's just plus dex, isn't it?
Initiation.
Initiative.
Initiative, sorry, yeah.
Just add dex.
Yeah,
to
whatever your dex modifier is, add that to your D20
Oh,
roll.
Okay.
it. I
19.
got a 10.
All right,
Dexterity.
10.
all right, one at a time. Andrew, what was yours?
I got 10.
All right, 10. Ali,
17.
17. Dash,
20, boy.
20.
Oh.
Benny,
Plus 22. So 22.
19.
19. And Alex,
8.
8. Ooh, the big slow dwarf at the end. Alright, let me have a quick look. They are 16
I've got my guitar ready. I'm ready to go.
and 19. Alright, cool. Up first, Dash, you're up. Each one of these squares is going to be 5 foot as well.
Okay. All right. So, okay, how many feet? Where am I?
You are the big boy right here with your hammer.
Okay, so I'm 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're 5 feet. So they're about 50 feet. So no, they're 25 feet in front. I can move 30 feet
Yep.
ahead.
Just watch out.
Okay,
There is that ice. That is a big pool of ice
Okay.
that's been
So
put there.
wait, yeah. So has the ice melted?
No, it is still ice for this turn.
It's still ice. Fuck. So what am I gonna do with that fucking patch of ice?
Throw something.
Good stuff, Andrew. You fucking put it.
Hey, I stopped them from coming at us.
Oh.
Throw something at him.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure. You know what? I get out one of my daggers and I just fucking flip to like the one that's right in front of me.
All right, roll your d20 to hit.
Yep.
And add, I think it's Dex for a throw.
And proficiency?
Yeah. Are you proficient in daggers? I'm pretty sure barbarians are proficient in all weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
So add 2 and also your Dex as well.
Yep. So that's 4. 16.
Efficiency.
16. All right.
Yes.
Yep.
Right there.
That's a hit. Roll the
Yeah.
damage for the dice. For the dagger.
Okay.
It's usually 1d4, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's D4 for it.
Oh, 1d4. Yep. Oh shit, that's a 1.
1 damage. Okay. So
Yeah.
it just nicks him a little bit on the shoulder. The goblin.
Uh-huh.
And he's all good. Up next is Trickery.
Can I cast Thunderclap? No, Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Mockery. Who are you mocking? Same one?
Tempted to mock Preston, but let's go for the same one. Yeah.
All right, cool. Where is Vicious Mockery? Let's have a quick look.
19.
19. I think I roll
Says-
for Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
Sure. V.
It'd be like a charisma save or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Where is it? Vampire.
It's got, what does it say next to it? It says Wiz DC 1-3.
Okay, so it's a wisdom saving throw
Yeah.
with a DC of 13, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
So 16. So I resist, so I get half damage. So roll the damage for Vicious Mockery.
19.
No.
Wha-
Wait, what? No. You roll the damage dice for that one.
Oh, which one's that one?
It
Vicious.
says on the spell.
Yeah, it says on the spell.
No, where's the spell?
Uh-huh.
It does. It just says DC 13 next to the spell.
It should have,
1d4 it is. 1d4. So just roll a d4.
But which one's a D4?
It's
One
the
with the
pointy
force.
one like a triangle.
The triangle.
Pyramid.
Pyramid.
Okay. 1.
Alright, so I take 1 damage. Alright.
Fuck, man.
We're not doing much damage here.
Alright,
No.
up next is Bish.
Is she here?
Ali?
Bish. Allie.
She looks like she's gone.
Bish.
Hi. No.
Oh, there she is.
There
Here.
she is.
Here.
She's
I says
alive!
Bish.
I said Bish.
Sorry. Like,
I says Bish.
those my audio goes.
Yeah, Bish.
Right, Bish. You're all right. You're
Yeah.
a bit you're a bit Optimus Prime, but you'll be fine.
Good.
Yeah, what are you
I want to
doing?
use intimidation.
We're losing connection.
Intimidation? Is that what you said?
Yes.
What'd you say, Ellie?
So you just want to try and scare them away?
Oh, she wants to intimidate. Yeah, she wants to intimidate.
Alright, yeah.
intimidate her.
I'll allow it. What are you gonna do or say to intimidate these guys?
Me
Yes.
or understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell them to get the fuck away because we are clearly in trouble for a reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Roll me intimidation. See what we get.
Certainly.
5.
18 plus 5.
Oh, Jesus.
23.
Fucking hell, there we are.
Wow. Even I'm scared now.
So you shout out. You feel this nearly like presence kind of aurating off you, like this aura coming off you of just, and it seems dark. Like the rest of the party kind of look at her as well, and she seems to like have a shadow kind of around her as she shouts out, "Leave!" And one of the two back goblins look at each other and they're just like, "Fuck this," and they run off. The other two, the other two is just like, nah, we got this. If we take you, and they kind of look at you and they're like, if we take you down, we get rewards. And they're still in. All right, up next is the goblins. So one of them, he's got his bow on his back. He brings it out, draws an arrow, and shoots at who's at the front? At Oz. Because you threw the dagger at him.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, that is a 15 plus 4, 19. So that's gonna hit you. So arrow pierces into your skin. Let's see how much damage we're gonna do.
Oh.
1d6. That is 3 damage to you.
Fuck.
And then the other one's gonna take a shot at Preston.
Not Preston.
That is an 18 to hit.
My AC is 12, so.
So definitely misses you then.
Yeah.
All right, that is 4 damage.
Ooh, I'm bloodied.
Oh, already.
Yeah,
Fuck.
goes deep into his chest. Preston's not
And you hear,
Preston's not looking well.
God damn it.
All right, up next is Preston himself. Go for it, bud.
I'm gonna move to the back of the group. Actually, hold on. Before I do, I'm just gonna cast a Ray of Frost on the one that.
Stop throwing your
me.
fucking eyes.
All right, I roll Dex for that, don't I? Or is that
it's a
no,
range.
it's
Calm
a
down,
ray.
Mr.
So you
Breeze.
roll to hit
It's
me.
a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, so go for
So
it.
I just rolled d20 and add +5. Oh, that's gross. Only a 10.
All right, you kind of still staggering from the arrow in you, kind of just like as you're about to shoot, kind of like and drift to the side a bit, and the beam just shoots off to the left, missing completely,
and
hitting onto the wall, and like kind of freezing a bit of the wall.
And I then proceed to shuffle to the back. So I just want to be behind everybody else.
All right, so you move to the back there. All right, up next is person Dazza. You're right at the back here.
He's drinking his beer.
Yeah, I'm just getting on it. Oh, far out.
Is the puddle
This-
still there?
Yeah, that puddle.
Is it-
After this round, it's going to be melted into a pool of water. So it will just be a muddy pool of water there.
Oh, okay.
Yummy. All right, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut loose. I'm gonna drop a sacred flame on one of those guys.
All right, I roll
Yeah.
Dex for that one.
Yeah, that's a Dex 13 save.
Nope, that's
Yeah,
a
so-
7. So roll your damage. So he looks and he sees it, and at the last second just gets covered in this like nearly holy molten lava looking spell.
Let me just roll that damage. It is I got a 7.
7. So the pool hits him, and you hear this like god awful scream, and next minute like it kind of like pulls off him, and like it seems like it's the skin itself is melting off with the flame, and it's just this like skeletal goblin standing there, and the other one like looks at him and he's
Jesus.
just like, ah! So up to the top of the round, the pool of ice is now frozen into just mud there, and it is Oz's turn again.
So you're telling me that it's now a pool of mud?
Yeah, it's just mud.
Okay. I don't know if it's safe to actually just run through it.
You can try.
It's just not.
Yeah.
It's just not.
I can certainly try, but yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna take it. Oh. Yep. I'm gonna pull out my Warhammer. Oh, how many moves can I do? I can only do 2 moves, can I?
Yeah, you got a move action and a standard action.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Or you can do 2 moves and sacrifice your action.
But you can easily get there.
Yeah.
You've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can get
but
there.
am I able to, like, the thing is, I still have to pull out my Warhammer if I want to pull out my Warhammer. And
I'm not a big stickler on that kind of rule.
No? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Well, then I run right up to the fucker and pull out my Warhammer, and George Costanza back gift.
Oh my god.
Yep, roll your d20
That's for my homies, cunt.
and roll like add +2 and also your strength modifier on top.
All right, sweet. Oh, natural 20.
Oh no.
Boy! Natural 20 +2, so 24.
Yeah, so don't bother about damage for this because there's no way you could not roll enough. So you just bring this down, and it's nearly like a train spike kind of animation where it just kind of just drives him into the ground, but also like smooshes his head into his shoulders, and now it looks like he's decapitated, but he's literally his head is just squashed into his chest now. All right.
Yes, boy.
I need you to roll me a dex save as well.
Oh, okay. I was actually going to take that. Anyway. All right, here we go. Wait, do I roll D20 for it? Yeah.
Yeah, roll d20, and then there's that section that says dex save.
Okay. Oh, fuck, I don't even know what that is. Dex save. Sorry, no, I don't know what that is.
It's above all the
it's-
skills.
yeah.
There's another box
Yeah,
above
above
your skills that says saves.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Saving throw. Yeah.
Oh fuck, bless me.
Bless ya.
A
And
17.
I say that in
17.
character.
Beautiful. You bring as you bring the hammer down. When you bring it back up, you kind of lose your footing for a split second in the mud, but then you kind of just plant your feet, and you're all right.
Sweet as.
All right. You've defeated the goblins.
Yeah, boy.
Two bloodied. Well, one bloodied body and one skeletal goblin body lay right in front of you. What are you guys doing?
I'll eat the corpses.
I knew what the bard was doing.
I turn
Yeah.
around and go, "That's how you do it, motherfuckers."
Meanwhile, I'm like, nice.
Yeah, you're kind of bleeding across the ground.
septum.
Let me.
And yeah, I fell over and I lost my rage shells.
It's like I want to pull out the arrow, but it just hurts.
I walk
I'm
over.
like, ah!
I'm gonna walk over to Preston and I'm gonna.
You pour some beer on it.
I'm gonna pour some beer on it and just roll around a little bit. You'll be right, mate.
All right, you find 50 gold on the goblins, and
So what, 10 each?
yep,
Wait.
and
Ooh.
everyone roll a perception roll.
Right.
Wait, everyone's saying it's somebody actually stealing extra shit. Is that what's going
18. 18.
18.
on? 22.
Ooh, yep.
14.
20.
20.
Oh.
All right,
18
Not
as well.
natural, just an added.
all right, who got the highest?
22.
Well, that'd be Ali.
Oh, did you get a natural 20, Ali?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Then,
I
it's
got a
maybe-
natural 20 plus 2.
Oh yeah. If you ever get a natural
Ben.
20,
God
just tell me.
damn it.
Just tell me natural 20 because that's just an
Oh,
index,
okay.
yeah. So 87, 87. You find a weird globe on one of them.
Yoink.
That's all you know.
Nice.
Sleight
Right.
of hand, they don't see it.
You took that?
It's in my pocket. It's gone.
Beautiful.
What globe? No globe. There's never a globe. You can see nothing.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
Is Preston still screaming?
Did somebody take the arrow out? Because if they did, I can.
Yeah, I walk up to him. He like just like I don't give a rat's ass. Just walk up and just grab it and go. Yep.
And I'm like, ah!
You'll be alright.
All
I
right.
got the barbarian.
All right, so you guys are in an alley now, in the
Mhm.
probably pretty much in the center of town,
I
like
wanna,
the
I
center.
wanna treat the wound. That's all.
He's still bleeding out. Are you whinging
Yeah,
about it?
I want to apply a medicine check on myself.
No, I'll do it
damn
for
it.
you. I'll do it for you. It's my responsibility. So let me.
It's
draw
also
it.
my
He
responsibility.
just
so I'm
like
kinda
pop, he
"God
just
damn it."
pops a bottle of a bit of vodka off and just pours it on the wound.
Yeah, I got a
Victoria
$17
bit of bard.
I actually have healing powers, but you know.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, actually,
three
funny,
healers.
more than half the team have them, but we're not. We're like, yeah, nah.
All
yeah,
right,
nah,
so
it's
who's healing and how much healing are you
Listen
doing?
for him. I learn.
Is he bleeding out? Is he?
He's not bleeding. He's not bleeding out. He's stabilized. He's just got a huge wound in him, so he's not looking too good.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
All right, cool. Roll for cure.
I like how the cleric's the one not healing.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like, dude, I don't want to burn the spell slot. I'm like, fuck you. I only got two of those.
Don't you have it as a cantrip?
No.
Wait. Did you? Were you once a train conductor and all that? Is that why you don't want to burn any spell slots? No.
No, but maybe
Sorry.
I don't get the
It
joke.
was a deep cut. Don't worry. It was a the Adventure Zone deep cut. Cure wounds.
I get it now. I get it now. Oh, god damn it.
Yes.
God damn.
Just whoever's it's Benny. Roll a d8 plus your
Oh, okay.
spellcasting
8.
modifier.
8.
So that would be
1,
your
2.
charisma modifier.
I'm trying to count how many. Which one's got 8 sides? That one looks like it's got 8 sides. 5 plus my charisma.
Yep. Modifier
My modifier. I think it's plus 5. No, plus 3.
plus 3. So
I
total
used to plus 3 next to my name, or the one that says spell attack bonus.
spell attack
That's not
bonus.
attack. Oh, spell attack bonus is plus 5. So
Plus
5
5.
plus 5 is 10.
All right, you heal
That's
for 10.
more than my. That's more than my total health.
So you heal up to full health.
Yep.
All right. So what are you guys doing now?
So I burnt Cure
You're in
Wounds.
you're in the center of town, but you're in a back
All right.
alley at the moment. You have the main controlling center of the town north of you right now, and you have the 2 space docks or the 2 airship docks left and right of town.
We want to go to the one to the east, didn't we?
Yes, that one.
Yeah. That was the one that the bartender was telling us about, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So we should probably go to the east.
Sure.
All right. So you guys just heading through town normally, or stay into back alleys, or what are you guys doing?
We'll take the alleys.
All right, so you slip through alleys, left, right, and left and right, until you get to a part of town that kind of just opens
Phrasing.
up to a nearly like there's no real way to kind of go in back alleys. It has a huge water tower in the center, and it just has like multiple streets going left and right. It's not the center of town, but it is the like metaphorical center of town where everything branches off from that direction. What are you guys doing? You're in the alley at the moment, and you're looking out at the water tower itself.
I'm just following.
I look for valuables.
Oh my god.
There is just sand and dirt. You can
Damn it.
dig through that if you want.
You can't
So
steal sand.
I
The
can.
desert area.
I think you mean I shouldn't.
No, I don't think you can,
Tower.
but anyway.
It depends. If you can blow glass, then you're set, mate.
Phrasing.
If you know what I mean.
Phrasing.
And then there's just one path here, and then your little back alley comes through here.
Okay, so the east is opposite where we are now.
Yeah. So you got these alleys
Okay.
here. That's one of the roads off there. That's one of the roads off there. That one
So
that one there will head off to the dock. And there's your little alley there. And there's another road there.
All right. So should we do a perception check?
Yeah, you may.
See what's around. If there's any bad guys around.
Yeah, I'll do a perception check as well.
Do that again. Because it fell off the desk. 17.
17.
12.
Oh wait, plus my thingy, plus 2, so 19.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, there is a lot of people around the water tower at the moment, just getting along with their business, shitting and chatting, walking around, teens and goblins and everything. You see a few guards, but they're not really paying attention. They're more just surveying the area rather than
Trying to find us.
trying to find you guys. And that's about it.
Is our barbarian
well-
taking a nap? Because he's lying down on the board.
Yeah, well, gotta get my strength up.
Lazy bastard.
Okay, so the guards, are they the can? I'm gonna have to do a perception check on that. Are the guards looking for us?
No, it doesn't appear to be. They're just.
Okay.
This is just them posted up in town at the moment. There's one up here, and then there's one over here, and that's about it. And then the rest is just civilians everywhere.
Hmm. Can we do a stealth kill? Oh, we haven't got a rogue. though.
Why? What's the kill? If
Why
we
would we
The
kill
guards.
them?
Oh, I think we should.
Are you sure you're not a
Calm down.
rogue?
I know, right?
We don't need to be killing anybody here. Okay. Okay. So we. So are they like different alleys there, NATO?
These are all different roads. They're major roads. There's no other alley apart from the one that you guys are coming in
Alright,
through here.
Okay. So we need to go east. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
so
the,
up
that,
here.
that was the plan. Okay, we need to go east. That was the plan, and that's where we're going, east. No more, no less. We need to get there. Okay.
So,
Okay.
what?
That sounds good to me.
Mhm.
So are we deceiving the guards and sneaking past them?
We're gonna
Well,
sneak past them.
You
Sounds
are
good.
You are pretty much gonna walk straight past one if you try to walk.
Oh,
through.
so there is a guard there.
Yeah,
See?
right
Told you,
there.
should kill him.
Okay.
I think what we should do is we should wait around for a large group of people to walk through and just sort of like blend in with the crowd and just sort of
Mm.
hide in plain sight.
Hide in plain sight.
Is there a
in
bar
place.
nearby?
There's only that one. There's only that one bar when
Damn
you
it.
came into.
All right. Okay. How about? Fuck, I would have suggested to split up, but I don't think that would even be a good idea either. Because do we know? Do we know if these guards are looking for a group?
You would have no idea.
Do they look alert?
Not
Can
really.
I go ask them?
Not
They
really.
just kind of like casual.
Yeah.
Can we cause a distraction?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You can do whatever you want.
We knock down the water tower and cause a distraction.
Oh my
How would you
God.
How would you go about knocking the water tower down?
I don't know. I, haven't got,
I
haven't got
really
spells
like
for that.
this.
Well, I suppose I do have spells for
Someone
that, but no.
Emma.
Someone's constantly freezing stuff, so maybe.
Yeah, you
Emma,
know what? A
Just
distraction.
if it's a
A
water tower.
distraction. I guess a distraction would be a
Yeah,
bad
it's a,
idea.
it's a it's a huge tower, like up in the air on
Mm.
like big wooden stilts with a
Yeah.
metal, holding container
Take-
above it.
Take a leg out, and then the rest will fall.
Yeah.
Is it like the Warner Brothers movie tower? Basically?
Yeah,
What was-
yeah, similar to that, except for it's
The
wood.
Animaniacs
Yeah.
living inside of it.
Yes, the
Cool.
But
animated.
there's a lot of. Look, here's the question: if we did that, would we cause casualties?
I'm okay with it.
You probably would.
I'm not. My character's not.
Wait, we would?
Yeah, you probably would. The
No,
tower would
I'm
fall.
asking, I'm asking.
The tower would. You don't know which
Yeah.
direction the tower would fall, and you don't know who would be underneath it
Yeah.
when it
But then
fell.
it's a pretty populated area, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so-
No, we're not. We are not killing innocent people. No.
Yeah.
Ah.
Also, from a tradies perspective, that's a lot of work that some poor bastard has to do. all the time. Like, come on, mate, think of the tradies.
We need to get. We need to get Daz's high vis jacket as well.
I like the idea of a distraction, but what if we do something a little bit more low key?
Like what?
Can you set off some fireworks or something? Like maybe set a store on fire?
What
Is there something around?
Less drastic.
fuck is going on?
I don't have a fire spell, but prestidigitation I can create like the illusion of smoke coming from a direction. Could I do that?
Yeah, create some panic or something.
You could try if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I cast? I want to.
How tall are
wanna-
these people in this crowd, though?
I did inspire you, so you are
Oh,
inspired.
they're all different heights. Yeah, it's a pretty
Anybody-
multi-racial crowd.
Anybody 7 foot tall?
I just
Sorry,
want to
what?
create it.
Yeah, probably. In this kind of
okay.
backwater thing, there'd be a lot of like, yeah, maybe some Goliath. No, actually, not in this heat. There wouldn't be Goliaths, but there'd probably be maybe some Dragonborn outcasts and some orcs and
All right.
definitely some
I'm
orcs.
gonna cast Prestidigitation to create the illusion of smoke. That's all I can do with that.
Yeah, where?
But I want to do it up the
Whereabouts?
on the road up the top.
So this one up here.
So hopefully, yes, but like as far back as I'm able to. Let me have a look at the range on it. Ooh,
What
no,
if-
maybe
yeah.
not. Nah, I can't do
What
it.
if you did it over near that other guard and he calls the other guard over or something like that?
Because we need to get him away from that road because that's where we're trying to go.
No, aren't we trying to get to the road in the top right-hand corner?
Yeah, this one.
There.
Yeah, that's what.
Where
Yeah,
that guy is.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
flipping us off, Nato.
The range of my spells I've only got 10 feet. I have to actually
Alright.
be there to do it.
So okay, I've got Sacred Flame, and it doesn't really start fires. It does radiant damage, but it'll like drop a pillar of flame up to like 60 feet. So I can probably drop it from here.
I've got Thunderclap. That could get their attention.
Ooh, wait, is that level 1 or cantrip?
Yeah, cantrip.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Sounds nice.
What are you thinking?
It sounds
Up to
nice.
you.
Cool.
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys because I can't do much from this end. All I
Well,
can really
because I've got some pretty good charisma and persuasion and all that sort of stuff, so I can persuade myself out of it.
Maybe you can. Preston goes over and says, maybe you can convince one of the guards that something's happening over there.
Yeah. All right. I'll go talk to the guard.
All right.
Alright.
What are you saying? So which one are you going to talk to? The guy.
The one near the road that we're having to.
Are you guys all staying in the alley, or are you going out, kind of mingling in the crowd?
What
I'm gonna go and awkwardly mingle.
Can I pickpocket someone?
So you're out in the
Are there any,
crowd.
like, tradies on their way to work?
There does look like some construction workers and all. It is still morning at the moment. It's
Yeah,
probably
I
around about 10, 11 now.
I might try to blend
No,
in with the
they're probably
tradies that are
working.
heading down that road because I'm not here to fuck spiders, mate. I got someplace to be.
All right, so most of them would be heading down this route here, down into like the center of town, and maybe even up to the palace itself.
All right. So what I'll do is, are they coming from the other direction? The
No,
direction where
they'd
you
be
wanna go?
coming from this way, which leads down to like Shanty Town and all that way.
Oh, god damn it! Shit. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, they'd heading from here across to this way. There'd be a lot of like workers and stuff like that.
I want to
Even shop owners that start late.
I want to go up to one of the legs of the tower,
Yep. So you're up here,
and I want to
and you're going
test-
on the way to talk to him. What were you doing, Ali?
Hit that leg, Oz.
So
Hit the leg of the tower.
do you want to go up and start
Um,
whispering to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna start like kind of suggest.
All right.
Yeah.
What's you've got a low
Yeah.
intelligence, haven't you, Oz?
yeah. I've
Can you do an intelligence save again for me? And Ali, can you do a persuasion or either persuasion
got-
or deception, whatever you want to do?
an intelligence of 8?
All right.
Let me try it out.
All right.
I've got 16
For your save,
for my save. Yeah.
okay. And Ali,
Six.
Wait. What?
16.
I heard.
What's that meant to? My
Roll it. Yeah, roll the d20 and then add either your persuasion or deception, whatever's higher for
Yes,
you.
16 plus 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So Oz,
Well,
you're like.
I don't have to do it
Oh,
now.
no.
This sounds
My
like
original
you're
lines
like
were-
she whispers sweet nothings for a second. She's like, "You're a beautiful, beautiful big man," and
Well, thank
you
you.
know it's a good idea that we shouldn't really listen to them. They're all too goody two shoes for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
Hey,
Before.
I was on board with smashing the tower. Thank you.
Look, this is her persuading him. All right, so just relax.
All right.
You-
And then so you're like, that sounds like a good idea. And then so you
It
take
does.
out your big. What have you got out? And it's an axe, isn't it?
Oh, I've got the hand. I've got a warhammer and a hand axe.
All right, so big warhammer, and you just start.
yeah.
You do a big swing back, and I need you to roll a d20 for me and add your
Oh
strength.
god, please.
Do I
Please, no.
see this?
Yeah, you see this. He's mid swing.
As soon as I see him pull out,
This is
the-
why we
the
work for the
hammer,
Sandbroker.
as soon as I see him do that, I just yell. I'm like, no!
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that did much. Do I have to do
The
anything?
guard north of you like looks in your direction, and he starts moving towards you guys.
You idiots.
Right.
He
You had
hears,
to
he
yell,
hears you shout out. Yeah.
You had to yell. You freaking. You had to freaking yell.
All right. Yeah. What did you get, Dash, on your roll?
Oh wait, I rolled.
Yeah,
What was it? What was I rolling for?
D20 and then plus your strength modifier.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Just killed the guards.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh yeah. You swing and it just goes straight through the leg.
Holy fuck.
All right. Here we go.
Jeez.
All right. Oh, this is not good. Okay. It
So,
it starts to fall in the direction of most of the citizens down this way.
Not the tradies.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, let me roll
Oh
this
boy.
one.
Damn it! You're gonna get my guitar wet.
All right, it's a low number. Okay, most of them start to jump out of the way, but it seems like one. Ooh, let me roll again. If I get a low number, it's going to be a child. If it's another one, it's a man. Oh, okay, it's just a man. There's just a man there, and the tower falls directly on him, and you lose complete sight of him. Where is my texter? I've lost my texter. There
Right.
it is.
I use dark vision and confirm his death.
Oh, that's
You
dark.
can't see through the tower, man.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
cold.
Come on.
It said dark vision, so I did a dark joke.
Great.
All right, and this is mostly just broken bits of the tower and stuff, and water everywhere now.
Oh god.
So
You
but
Animaniacs
he
popping out
was heading towards you, and now had run over to kind of like this one has also run over to kind of check out the citizens as well. What are you guys doing?
I'm just
Get the
gonna
fuck
run.
out of here.
All right,
Yeah, I'm running towards the docks.
all of you running?
Yeah, we're pissing off now.
All right.
We've got the distraction.
Cool.
Wait.
Yep.
Just before they dart off, so we can't see this guy, can we?
No, it doesn't look. You see a bit of
He got
red tinge
obliterated.
in the
Right,
water.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
no way. No way.
it seems.
Oh.
Yeah, you killed a guy.
Oh,
Who
that way
brought
so
the
heavy
orc
on my
along?
conscience.
Yeah, that's great.
One
Let's
life
go.
of-
Do I see even a shred of him? Like just anything, just an arm or whatever?
You see
Yeah.
you see a lot of blood.
Oh god damn it.
You're gonna need
Alright.
some beers to get over
Yeah.
that one.
All right, so
Yep.
you guys head towards the north
That's,
of
that's
town.
not the first. That's not the first workplace incident I've seen. So
Oh my god. I can't wait to see. You know what? I'm gonna seriously do some character art for your character, man. That's so good.
well, my character.
Yeah, bad. I need
Oh,
like nice high vis jacket, like a nice high vis, fucking
The
stubby.
high-vis
in-
dwarf.
he wears
He's
like
like
really
that-
short shorts.
Yeah,
and he's got like one of
dangling,
those
you know
utility
the,
belts, but full of
Super
like
Mario
holy water and
Odyssey,
buttons and shit.
Super Mario Odyssey New Donk City, where he's up in the rafters and he sits there.
All right, you get to a large porstone dock looms before you, and an enormous, what is it? Yeah, enormous looking like hairy creature stands to the front of the actual dock
Oh,
doors.
guys, get out of my way.
They're standing. He's a huge thing standing out front of the doors, and that's about it. That is about as much as you can see at the distance you guys can be at before he sees you. So, what do you guys want to do?
Do we see the airship?
Not from your current location. No, it's behind the building itself.
Alright,
Okay.
check for valuables.
There is still there. Oh no! You see a bit shiny thing to your left. You kind of dig like while they're all kind of trying to pay attention there. You kind of dig into the sand for a second, and then you pick it up, and you realize it's just a piece of glass on the ground.
I keep it.
So what are you guys doing?
All right. I'm going to leave it up to somebody else now because I've already killed the person.
I'm still
Yeah,
kind
that's
of.
That's my.
I'm in
blood
a
for
state
that.
of. I'm like really I'm pretty affected by the gruesome death that I just witnessed. So
Yep.
It was behind me. I missed
Actually,
the whole,
yeah, no,
whole
Dazza
extravaganza.
and Preston, give me a roll for I'm gonna say
nat
wisdom.
20.
Okay. Yeah, you're cool. You're still kind of a stable mind. Actually, and Oz as well.
Not really. Like I feel like
Oz got talked
Yeah,
into the
you're
murder.
still shocked about it, but you've at least able to kind of like center yourself enough to be like, I've got to get through this, and then I
Yeah,
can
okay.
kind of let it affect me.
yeah. Okay.
So what do you roll? Oz, roll a wisdom save for me.
Okay. Yep. That is a 14.
You're a little bit shaken. You weren't suspecting, like, you in your like lesser mind self wouldn't realize that cutting down the leg would have caused anybody to get squished, but you've been through war, you've seen people killed and stuff like that. Collateral damage, so it's not affecting you as much. Daz, what did you roll?
Oh damn! I got a 22 all up.
Yeah, you're the same as Preston. You're centering yourself long enough to get through this scenario, and then you know you're gonna let yourself grieve once you get out of here, and your life's not under risk itself.
All right. So are there any like easily discernible paths for us to take to get to where we're trying to get to?
It's a straight shoot to the actual building itself.
Okay,
You can walk up there without walking straight to the front doors, but there's you can sneak, like there's left and right around the building, but there's no other route to the building itself.
I just walk forward.
All right, cool. You guys all following along?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I got my piece of glass.
Cool. As you walk up to the actual building, the big huge creature, it looks like, walks in, and two little what seems like very similar to dragons, but like they're wingless. They walk out the front of it and kind of sit out the front of the actual thing. So that's them there. They look like like lizard dogs, nearly. You've never, none of you've really seen them in your travels, but they're now standing.
The demo dogs.
Well, yeah, pretty much. They're pretty much protecting the front door at the moment.
I immediately pause my advancement. Would I know about them, like in my studies?
You remember animal handling?
Yeah,
most certainly do.
they usually you know of them. You don't really know what they are. They're usually like they're dragon kind. They're of the dragon.
That's all I would really know. Yeah.
And they're usually used to guard things, and they're very vicious.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna approach them cautiously with my hands open because I got animal handling. I'm gonna straight Steve-O in the shit out of this situation.
Usually, actually, roll your animal handling first.
All right.
I'm gonna Jurassic Park.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Ooh, damn! I got an 18 on the die +5, so.
All right, yep, that's easy.
That's 23.
You're not using this animal handling to handle them. You use this as the knowledge of these are dragon kind, and dragon kind are either completely on their own or they're bred to a person, and there's no way to break the loyalty other than killing them. For a dragon,
Well,
that's usually why these kind of creatures are used to protect things, because there's no way to persuade them other than the person they're bred onto. So you've kept your distance. You know with that knowledge not to go any closer to them.
I just give the rest of the guys a shrug and I say, "Cunt's fucked."
What if I could cast sleep on one of them?
Yeah, you could try.
Could try.
Could try.
Certainly try.
I'll be 2 seconds. I've misplaced the book that has those creatures in it. I'll be 2 secs.
It's alright, go for it.
Yeah, he said sex.
Sex.
Ooh. Play us a song, Mr. Tiefling Man.
Play us a song tonight.
All right, back.
Oh, that was
What
quick.
is it? Human.
Yeah, I just left it on the dining table. All right. Yeah, so what are you guys doing?
This thing's probably way out of tune. I was going to cast sleep on one of them.
On one?
Oh, can I cast it on both at the same time?
You can hit an area, but oh, actually, yeah, you got high enough on the animal handling. You know, if one of them gets hit, they're kind of like bred in pairs. If one gets injured, the other one will rush to the other one's savior.
Aww.
But if they both fall asleep?
Yeah, you can try doing that.
All right. We're going for it, guys. Otherwise, I'm feeding them Preston.
Hey, I didn't agree to this.
Yes, you did.
All right, yep. I think
When?
it's like 5d6. I think it is for sleep.
It doesn't say next to it.
Yeah, 2-6.
But nothing written next to it. Just says sleep.
Sleep is...
It is
Or on my
yeah
thing,
5d8. Roll 5d8 and total up the number, and then I'll tell you what happens after that.
Wait, so we'll roll D8 5 times, is what you're saying?
Yep, and add up all the numbers.
Okay, so 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus 0 is 11. Plus...
Oh no, 0 on that dice is a 10. So
Wait,
that's
not
not
a D8.
yeah.
My bad.
A D8 will be. It looks like a diamond.
Diamond. Yeah, I was just looking at go. I can't roll a 9 on a D8. How's this working?
Yeah.
Okay, so start again. 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 6 is 13. Plus 8 is 21. I've got one more roll. Plus 6 is 27.
All right. You bring your hands out, and it looks like a mystical dust kind of appears in the section just between the two. The two kind of put up their heads and kind of sniff for a bit, and then all of a sudden, like, just lump to the ground, asleep.
It worked!
Yay!
So what are you guys doing now?
Preston, don't fall over and
awesome.
wake him up or I'll slap you silly.
Actually, that's a magical sleep, so it's probably less easy to break than
Shut
a
up.
regular sleep.
Alright, so we can sneak past him now.
Yeah. You get up to the front of the building, and it's a solid stone door.
I stay
lockpicking
at the
skills?
back of the group this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm just gonna.
There's
I'll
just a
follow
huge.
whoever goes in.
There's just a huge solid stone door in front of you. It doesn't look like any handles, any locks, anything.
What
to...
are you? What are
haven't
you
got any
thinking? What are you thinking, Mr. Trady?
Oh, I give it a quick suss up and down.
Actually, yeah, no,
Right, so
yeah.
you-
Roll. I don't even know what I'd get to. Just do a pure intelligence check for me.
Intelligence. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a 9.
That is a 9. You just know it's a magical door. It's all you know of them, but you don't know how they're created, how they work, or
Like,
Wait,
I can-
would I recognize it? Like, would I recognize the kind
Wizard
of
boy.
magical door?
yeah, you could kind of give it give it an Arcana roll.
So here's the thing. I've actually got like a background because I'm a dwarf in like stonemasonry. So can you tell me something fancy about the actual stone it's made of?
It's just a pure. It's just pure sandstone. The actual door isn't the magical
Right.
part of it. It just has a magical thing about it. It has been crafted probably in the lands of Xantonia,
Ah.
and it has a slight Sanskrit written into it as well. Just for
Ooh,
decoration.
nice.
It doesn't seem like it's for any magical purposes that you could kind of gather. But yeah, that's about all you can tell about it.
All right, I just stand back across my arms. I admire that handiwork.
Yeah, it in your eyes is actually really beautiful, considering the backwater town it's currently in.
I got a 23 to Arcana.
Yes, you do know a lot about this. It's usually controlled by magical knock, which can either be controlled from a certain place or from a certain person. Like a person can be locked to that door, or a certain spell can be from a certain place can be used to unlock it. You would know that probably in the center control station for the town maybe has a place where it inscribes onto a person to be able to unlock that lock, or even they could open it from that location.
All right, so I look at it and I look at it and I flick through my book a little bit and I look at it a bit more and I just think, oh, it looks like it's got some kind of magical inscription, like it's tethered to some kind of lever or a magical person. Maybe if I
it's not really a leather. It's more just like a magical a tether spot that they could tether from.
That's what I'm saying. Tether. It's like linked to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast detect magic. To see if I can find
the door.
What's connected to it?
You can see through a glow through the wall sees that the person that you saw at the front of the door initially probably is the person that's inscribed to the lock. So he doesn't actually have it's used for people that aren't magical. You can inscribe on them so they can open the lock rather than having to be a magical person always to open the door. So he's the one that's inscribed on that door and he's already in the facility.
Yep. Okay. I look to the others and I just say, oh, it looks like the person that we're after who is magically connected to this door as some kind of lock is already inside the door. We're going to have to get them out. They're the ones that we need to open the actual door.
Yeah, you do know that, there's still that a place in town that probably does that. There would have to be a magical person that does that inscription on him, so.
Would I recognize it?
No, but you do know it's probably you're smart enough to kind of like put two and two together that it's probably the air control station in the middle north of town, the one that's perfectly in the center of the two air stations.
All right, so I just say, I think we're gonna have to go to like a control center to potentially open this door.
Oh boy.
Can we try knocking?
Does that mean we have to go back?
We could. We could. The other possibility is that we connect to this door. I mean, like we knock on this door, potentially get the attention of the person inside and get them to open it.
You would probably actually the dwarf with like knowledge of the sandstone, you'd know like it's that thick of a door. Like you knocking on it wouldn't have any noise resonance into. Like you wouldn't make enough noise to kind of bring him out.
Okay.
What
What if I were to try to knock with my hammer?
Yeah, you could try. What did you also say, Dazza?
Oh, I asked if there's like anything else, like maybe windows or side passages.
Do you want to look around the actual building?
Yeah.
All right. So, so you go for a quick walk around the facility. You find there was maybe what appears to be maybe an air vent, but it was let's say probably about 12 feet up on the building.
Oh, that could work.
And that's
how
pretty
are
much
you gonna get up there short?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
How are you gonna get up there short?
That's pretty much all you can see because the facility is like set up like a nearly a donut. Like it's a circle building with a bit off in the middle is where the airships come and land in. So they're usually perfect.
Really, really good idea, mate.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Pick up Dazza and throw him.
The cannibal special.
Yep. I could do that. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, one of my proficiencies is athletics. So, yep. If you guys want me to throw short stack over here, I will be more than happy to.
Short stack.
You up for that, Dazza? I've heard the ancient proverb, a dwarf never gets tossed, so that's up to you.
Depends about which brothel he goes to.
Look, mate. Mate, a dwarf never gets tossed unless he's got the right PPE. All right, and I got my steel caps on. I'm ready to roll.
Wait, who's shorter? Is Dazza shorter? Who's shorter? Is Dazza shorter or is what's he say? Guitar Boy shorter?
I'm 6 foot
No,
tall.
no,
like-
tieflings are taller than
5'8".
humans. Yeah, tieflings are taller than humans.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, I just want to know.
I'm 6 foot.
I'm 7 foot, man.
I'm 4'8", by the way.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
you're a
mate.
tall-
I
you're a
can
tall
just punch
dwarf.
him from ball and throw you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit taller than normal.
Well, you got to.
Yeah,
He's
wait,
perfect for
come
your
on.
resting height.
Yeah, when you're in safety, you've got to be higher than your fellow people that you've got to see over, just to make sure they're not doing anything wrong. All right, so we're doing this cannibal special.
What do I have to
You're
roll on my end?
You're gonna roll. You're gonna roll acrobatics, and he's gonna
Acrobatics. Oh,
roll
shit.
athletics.
I got no
Might not be
dexterity.
correct.
I'm
I'm
so
Maybe
I'm,
we throw Preston instead.
I'm so excited for this.
It's alright. I got this. I got this, mate.
Do you want to do it or not?
I got this. Just like cleaning windows back in the old days. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, so are you actually going to do a perception check, or you want to? What do you want to do?
No, you're throwing him. So you throw.
I'm gonna throw him.
Yeah,
Alright, no
you
problem.
throw with athletics, and he's gonna fly through the air with acrobatics. And let's see how this delicious cannibal special goes.
This
Alright.
is going to be great.
Oh,
Do I have to add anything?
Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Let me just do something.
Wait. Before you do anything,
Yeah, here we go. I was going to inspire.
I'm going to play a little ditty,
Yeah, and
and you're
inspire.
inspired.
All right, who's inspired?
Dazza.
All right.
All right.
yeah.
I've also got a spell called Guidance that lets me add a D4 to a roll of an ability check.
Beautiful. Go for
Yeah,
it.
so I'm gonna put
So
that on my.
don't forget your inspiration roll.
Okay.
What do I?
So what
do
is
I
that? A
have to-
D6?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
you
D6, yeah.
you add athletics to your D20 roll.
All right, beautiful. Here we go.
So the throw, he's loading up the throw. Oh, no.
Natural 20.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so
No way.
all right, so you're gliding through the air. Now give me your roll.
Okay, so what do I add to it? I oh boy.
Here we go. Scrunch him up like a
Oh,
fucking
boy.
little ball. Knee up and
I think
fucking
that's
whack.
the problem. You scrunched me into a ball. I got a 4 on my athletics on the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
roll.
So
I'd
your
say-
D6 roll.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So what? I had a D6 and a D4 to it, right?
yeah.
Oh shit. On the D6, I rolled a 6. Sweet. All right. So that's 10.
That's
Plus
10.
the D4 from my own guidance. That's a 4. I'm rocking a 14.
14, beautiful. That is
Hey,
just
like-
enough. Yeah, I'd done it at 13, so that is beautiful. I didn't think you would get it when you said a 4, so that was God. So you,
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
so you're flying through the air, and you kind of do like that, like paint me like a French girl kind of pose while you're flying through the air for a second, and then you do a spin and just grab onto the grate, and now you like tear off the grate and you kind of hop into the vent itself.
Sweet.
All
All right,
right.
I'm in.
All right, so now now you're on your own. Now you're walking through. You're kind of commando walking through the tunnels, and you pop out inside of this circle facility. You see a big airboat in the middle. I'll draw a mini sketch of it for you. Now I've lost a bloody texter. Come on. All right, let's see if I got another one. I don't.
While he's doing that, can I have a look at my weird globe?
Yes, actually. Roll an Arcana check.
Okay, so +2 to. Ah, okay, I got three. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a shiny globe. Yeah, but whether he wants to admit to the party that he's like,
Did I stole it?
well, not stole it, you pocketed it before anyone
I
could
pocket-
see.
Yeah.
I legit have no idea where my texter is. Oh my God.
Do we see?
All right, it's just a huge facility with a thing in the middle, and you can just see the door entrance that you guys know you need to get to, that the other guys are on the other side of.
So hold on, wait. When I threw him
Yep.
and he grabbed onto the grate, do we actually still see him? Is he like at the top, or is
No,
he,
he's gone through it and into
Okay.
the facility now, into the
Alright.
air dock. So he's all by himself, old Dazza, and his high
Yep.
vis.
It's all right. It's not the first time. Might be the last time.
Can I try to scream out to him and say, "Do you see anything?"
Normally I'd probably stop you, but with your intelligence, yes, your character can scream that out.
Great. See anything? Shorty.
Daz, you hear him scream, and all of a sudden you see this like big figure kind of like poke its head up over the edge of like the boat's railing and kind of have a quick look around, and like you see him kind of shrug, and you're like, and he kind of pops his head back down, and you lose sight of him again.
All right, so that big guy's inside the building somewhere.
He's like on the top of the deck of the boat at the moment.
Shit. Okay, so how high is this vent off the ground? Like when I get to the end of it?
When you pop out, it kind
You
of
throw
pop.
a rope down?
Oh, I might actually have a rope.
Yeah, it's
have a rope?
it's at your level when it comes into the facility, so you can hop back in the vent and kind of shuffle your way back up again.
Oh, holy crap! I've got 50 feet of hempen rope. I could probably just toss down a rope to the guys.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. in my backpack. So I might just shuffle on back, poke my head out on the other side, and be like, "Hey guys, that big hairy bloke's inside, eh? Oi, give this a climb, eh? Hop on. It's all right. I've got the PPE for it. You'll be right. I'm also a licensed first aid officer."
Have they got their working at heights ticket? That's all I want to know.
Just don't tell HR. We'll be right.
All right. So are you guys shuffling up the string?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, is Preston all right?
Oh boy.
All right, cool. Now, so you're all in the vent, and you're all, Oz, you're having a very hard trouble trying to get through these vents, but you're just fitting through. So what's the marching order through the vent?
I'm guessing.
Daz
I
is
have
up
to be in
first.
front.
Yep.
You're in front. So.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Who's behind him? Because it's only pretty much one file as you're getting through.
I'll probably be last again because I'm the biggest.
Okay. Who's running up second?
Hmm.
I'll be in the middle.
All right, Ali's going up second.
All right. I'll be bringing up the rear with Oz.
All right.
Beautiful.
There we go. All right. So that's the marching order there. So the Daz pops out, Bish hops out, and then just as Preston's hopping out, I need you to roll a stealth check for me.
Oh fuck.
Who? Preston or all of us?
Preston.
Preston.
Yeah, just Preston.
Oh shit. Ooh, that's not so bad. What's my stealth? 17 all up.
Beautiful. All right, cool. You're out. You don't make any noise.
Are we popping out of the vent right now? Like
Yeah.
onto the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. And the big fuzzy guy is still around?
You don't know. You have no sight of him at the moment. Trickery, I need you to roll a stealth check for me.
Oh shit.
Oh,
6.
no.
All right,
Of course he did.
as you hop out of the vent, you hit a bit of the vent and make a big dong noise as it's like a metally lined vent. As you do that, big figure pops.
Damn it, Oz.
Big figure pops his head up. This guy. here.
Oh shit.
Pops his head up and
I'm
sees
stuck
you
in
all standing there. Some of you out of the vent. Oz is still in the vent.
Great. Yep.
He's over there, actually.
Well, you're on your own. Good luck.
Is there like a clear like line of sight to us, or is
Yeah,
it obstructed?
he's looking directly at you guys right now, but he's up on. Let me put something there.
Do you have? Yeah, I was
What's
gonna
up,
say,
buddy?
Do you have a pedestal?
No. You know what?
No.
Pizza box it is.
This is pizza.
The assembly line of Oz.
There you go.
Proudly brought to you by Pizza Hut. That's right, Pizza Hut.
All right, so
Well, good pizzas.
he's sitting up on top of the boat itself and looking down at you. Just as that happens, you hear a screech, and another one of those lizards runs out as well. All right, I need you to all roll initiative.
Here we go.
Even me?
Yes.
Everyone.
Oh,
Shit. All right.
2 secs, I'll just ask you in line. Raise your old ones.
what am I looking for again?
Fuck.
Add your dex to it.
Oh, my dex. Oh, okay. 5.
15.
All right, Benny is 5. Who was 15?
Me.
All right.
Oz.
Oz.
Oh wait, so
Ali?
plus dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, it's no good either way. Mine's 8.
8. Preston?
18.
18. And Dazza?
I got 11.
11. All right, let me roll for those guys.
My charisma roll is crit 20, so I'll get NATO's panties.
You just see that?
Good old Zyga. And 17. Okay, cool. All right, up first is Preston. What are you doing? Big, huge, hulking thing above you, and what you could only gather as not a dinosaur, a dragon kind in front of you.
Say hello.
I'm gonna. Ooh, how close are they now? I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Yep. So
at
roll
the
all 3 darts.
Don't they automatically hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
No,
automatically.
yeah, but like, are you shooting all 3 darts at one person?
Yes.
Okay. So which
I'm
one are
gonna
you
shoot
hitting?
them all. All the little dragon kind of thing.
Okay.
So each dart does 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
All right. Yep. Hit me with your damage.
Alright, so each dart does that's 1 plus is 2. And then 4 plus 1 is 5, so that's 7. And then 2 and 1 is 3, so 10 damage.
Jesus. All right. Cool. All 3 darts fly out and hit straight into the dragon. He's but gives you this like extreme glare now, like as in
Ooh,
he's
shit.
locked onto you now. All right. Up next is beautiful the dragon itself. Cool. He's gonna run straight at you, and he's gonna do a multi attack. He's gonna do a bite and a claw on you.
Oh god, this is gonna suck. Where are the tanks? Fuck!
All right, the first one's a 7,
God.
so that one's the bite's gonna miss.
Nice.
Oh, and it's a natch 1 for the next one. So I'm gonna get yep. So he's gonna swing and kind of stumble a bit forward. Can you do a roll, just a D20 roll?
Me?
Yep.
19 on the die.
All right, beautiful. It gives you just enough time to kind of bring down your hand on its head and give it a bit of a bonk. So it's going to take 1 more extra damage. 10.
The frenzied. Ah!
Pretty much. All right, up next is that was a 17. Oz, you're up, Oz.
I'm
Still in
stuck
the
on the vent.
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to pretty
Well,
much use most of your. You're going to be able to pop out 1 square with all your movement.
Okay. So how far out? Where is the exit of the vent on the map?
Just there, literally
Okay.
right in front of you.
Well, then I reach forward and try to move up another square, I guess.
All right, so you pop out of the vent. You're there.
All right, beautiful. So I got 1 more move, don't I?
Yep.
Shaz the dinosaur.
Fuck, you know what? Grab my hand axe and just fucking do the flippy thing and just
Do
try and throw it
the
at it.
flippy thing. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
roll
That one.
roll your d20
was
and
me earlier.
add your dex and +2 on top of that.
Just pop out. Okay, here we go. That is, and what do I add to it?
Your dex modifier, and then also
Yeah,
+2 on top of that.
Okay, so that is a 20.
Beautiful. Yep, hits. All right, do damage. I haven't got a hand axe damage on me.
What do I roll for damage?
Let's have a quick look on hand axes. Did you not write it down in your damage section?
Oh, here. Here. For hand axes, 1d6
Yeah,
plus 3
1d6.
slashing.
Yep, go for it.
Shit, that's not what you're supposed to do.
So,
Oh, no, it says that.
4 plus 3?
Beautiful. So 7.
7, yeah.
Cool. It takes a huge hit to the back of the neck. It's looking pretty rough, but it's not looking too beaten down yet.
All right.
So up next is 15, 11. Would be Daz. You're up next, Daz.
Alrighty. Has anyone taken damage yet? Has anyone like copped a hit?
Not from
Yeah,
this
right.
way yet. No.
Now you're worried.
Now I'm worried.
Presto's fucked.
I think myself and Preston copped it from the last one, but yeah.
Yeah.
I healed him up. I healed
Yeah,
him
I'd
up.
say Preston got healed.
Oh, okay.
In that case, I'll just drop a sacred flame on the dinosaur again.
On the dinosaur? Alright, I'll roll
Yeah.
for
It's a
Dex save.
dexterity 13 save. So like as I'm channeling and like the holy power's gone, I'm going, yeah, nah.
That's an 18.
Fuck yeah.
So the dinosaur leaps a little bit to the left, cops just a little bit of your sacred flame. So what's half of your damage roll?
Ooh, I rolled a 8, so it'll be a 4.
4. Cool. Alright. Up next is Bish.
Please.
All right. My longsword and just get rid of this little dino creature.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll my 8.
You're gonna roll for your rapier?
No, my longsword.
Oh, your longsword? Yep.
I didn't-
Roll your d20.
Yeah. Oh fuck!
Oh, no, that's not great.
Please be a natch 1.
What was it, Ali?
Is-
It is?
Yeah, just natural one.
Oh, beautiful. All right. Because you're in such a
no.
close quarters to each other, she tries to take a swing and then cops old Preston in the arm with the swing as she's coming through.
Fuck.
So she swings like
Well,
like
hey,
this
Preston.
and hits Preston on the way through. So do damage.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Does she beat my AC?
You don't even see it. It's coming like because you're facing the dragon
Ah.
itself, and it just literally
yeah,
hits you in the
flat-footed.
back. Yeah. All right. What's the damage, Ali?
16.
It's 6. No, 6.
6.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So Preston, you take 6 damage.
I'm on 1.
Oh.
Jesus.
So it
He's already
literally
got
nearly brings Preston down to a knee as the blade swings through him and kind of cops him, which gives the dragon just enough time to
Jesus Christ.
duck under it.
I'm
Do I
safer
magic
with the
move?
Sandbroker.
All right. She's still working for him. All right, now it's the bugbear's turn. So the bugbear has 2. He brings his hand down for a second and brings up 2 javelins and swings one to his left hand and one to his right hand, and tosses 1 and 2. The first one's heading towards Daz, and that's going to be
Bring it on, mate.
that's a 19 to hit.
Ah, damn it. No, that gets through it. That gets through my PPE. I mean my arm class.
All right, let me write out damage for that one. Oh, that's an 8.
I'm on 4.
And then
Fucking hell.
the next one's heading towards Bish. Oh, that's a 16 to hit, Ali. What's your AC?
What's your armor class, Ali?
Up the very top.
11.
Oh God!
What?
All right.
No way.
Wait,
You
what?
must be wearing armor.
Yeah, no, she's
Yeah,
a
got chainmail.
chainmail. Oh
No.
no, that's
You
not
must-
right. Let me
She
hit.
probably didn't equip it.
Yeah, let me have a look.
So on that D&D Beyond app, you have to actually equip the items to get the stats.
Oh fuck. Okay, maybe I didn't.
I'm just
It's
actually looking going,
it
where does it
definitely
show
says-
what I've got equipped? 'Cause it says I've got my
Why does the
rapier, right?
wizard have more AC than the paladin?
definitely says 11.
all right.
It definitely says, but I think I took chain along.
That's alright. That's alright.
All right. What have you got, Chain?
Yeah.
All right, you have an
Well,
AC.
yeah.
You have an AC of 16
Do you have a shield as well?
and a shield, so that'd be
Oh, yeah.
17.
Does she? Do you, Ali?
No,
No shield. All right.
no, you're...
Okay.
All right, so she's 16. It still hits anyway. But yeah, you're 16 for a future. Oh, that's going to be 9
Yeah,
damage.
I
It still fucking cops it.
Yeah. So two javelins are like sticking, one into like the leg of Daz and like nearly impaling him onto the ground, and then one is just sticking right out of Bish's shoulder, like
He doesn't feel it.
nearly like
Bad
bringing it
alcohol.
down. All right, we're back up to the top of the round, and it's Preston's turn again.
Hey, I didn't get to go.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, trickery. Sorry, yeah, there you are with a 5. I forgot about you.
Yeah, I'm forgettable. Clearly. What do I? So okay, so
Yeah,
they're
you're
almost
at
dead.
the back here.
Right. I could use healing word, I suppose.
Yeah, most of your party is below half health at the moment.
I probably should try and heal them. So I'll use healing word, I guess.
All right, healing
Is
word.
that going to do? Is that going to heal multiple people? Or it's just the
No,
one?
healing word just heals 1.
Ooh, okay. Who's Preston's the most dire, I suppose.
Yeah. Go, Preston.
God damn it, nerd boy.
Healing
My
word.
max HP is 7. You don't need to waste a healing word on me.
Healing word is 1d4 plus your
1d4.
spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also, I think healing word is like a bonus action, so you still have a standard action.
Oh, okay. So I'll do healing word on. Well, I guess Ali's. Bish has taken the most damage besides Preston.
Yeah, but how many
Even
hit
though
points
she's
have you
secretly-
got? How many
I've
hit
got
points have
8.
you got, Preston?
1.
Ali?
I was 9.
So you got 9 left.
Yeah.
No, 7, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got 7 left now.
7.
Yeah. So she's got 7, and Preston's got 1.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. I was going to heal Preston to get him some health back.
Yeah.
Get him off his knees so he can do some damage.
Yeah. You might as well.
Right, so I'm just rolling the d4. Take your
What's
hay
that?
fever
What?
medication.
All right, so roll your
Being inspired.
roll your d4 and plus your spellcaster modifier.
Okay, so d4 is a 3 plus my spellcaster modifier, which one's it? Am I looking at that?
It'd be on the spell page
Yeah, I'm
at
scrolling down,
the
scrolling down.
top.
Spell attack bonus plus 5.
Plus 5.
Mm.
So 8.
So 8. You are healed for 8, Preston.
Alright, I'm a max again.
Yay! All right. You've still
Then I
got
still-
an
do I-
action and a movement if you want.
All right, so
But if you move, you are within the attack range of the dinosaur. So just a heads up if you
Okay.
try and move away from
Is
him.
there shift in
what
this?
if
Shift?
I use one of my cantrips?
Yeah.
I'm going to use Thunderclap
Yep.
on the dinosaur because that hopefully might put him down,
All right. Well,
or at least disorient the fucker.
thunderclap. Let me have a quick look at
Thunderclap.
thunderclap.
Where's me?
Because I know thunder wave, but I can't remember.
1d6 it says.
1d6. All right. Yep. Roll.
All right, there's me d6.
How
There it is.
Everyone has long distance attacks except for me.
Remember I
got
I told you about a paladin where you're the nuker. Like you're amazing short distance, but when people get away from you, that's when your disadvantage comes into play. Of a
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, Stud. I got a 5 plus my spell attack power is 5.
Oh, you rolled a
Range is-
5? Oh,
I rolled a 5 plus my plus 5 spell attack bonus. So that's 10.
no, the dinosaur just ducks under the thunderclap itself and doesn't take any
That's fine.
damage.
Is that okay?
You didn't hit it.
No. All right,
No.
back up to Preston.
So,
Um,
I'm
I'm
surprised he
gonna-
doesn't just turn around and leave by now.
Fuck y'all.
I'm gonna take a few steps back. Wait, can I take one step back safely?
No.
The Don't they have that in 5th edition? Like a.
You can disengage if you
Fine.
want, but that will take an action.
Fuck. I have
Will he
to.
take an attack of opportunity if he tries to cast anything?
No,
Yeah, well.
no,
He
no,
won't?
no.
What?
Not if you're trying to cast anything. No, it's only if you try and move away from him, he will get an attack opportunity.
Oh, so you don't get range attack of opportunity with like range attacks.
No, you'll roll at disadvantage for an attack, a ranged attack at close distance.
Oh.
Spells.
All right, so a disengage is what exactly?
It's just
Like,
that
is it a
it's an action
is it a
ability.
move action or
No,
an
no,
action?
it's an action.
Poo.
And then you got your movement as well.
Yeah, Preston's not the kind of person to just sit in the thick of things. I'm gonna disengage.
All right, cool. So you're just gonna boop a bit.
And then I'll take what's the range of my ability? Okay, I'll take another 4 squares movement backwards,
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
and then that's all my stuff, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right. Up next is Jesus. Okay, it's this guy. So he's gonna turn at who hit him last? All right. Well, you tried to hit him, so he's gonna take a swing at trickery. He's gonna take a double attack. So he's gonna bite.
Ah,
That is 11 plus 4, 15. 15 to hit.
Okay, so armor class is 11.
Yeah. So he.
So I take 4.
Are you in the set?
I'm
Is
back.
that right?
What
think you're in the
what
same
armor
boat.
you're wearing?
Leather.
Leather.
So that's at least +2.
Yeah.
But it says 11 on the D&D
Mm.
page.
Let me have a
I think you
quick
have a-
check. Yeah, I think you're the
Have
same
you
thing as
accepted
Ali.
it?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
same thing as Ali.
it is equipped. It says light armor class 11. It's equipped. It's
Oh, have
under
you-
my
what-
active items.
What's your dex?
No, look in your item.
What's your dex modifier?
Oh, my dex modifier is 0.
Oh yeah, no, he is 11 then, because leather armor is 11 plus your dex.
Oh, okay. Wow.
All right, cool.
Damn.
So this is gonna hurt probably.
Mm.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
Then
See, we got so lucky at the start.
yeah, and now when you
That's
need the
what
rolls. All right, that's 3 damage to you.
Ah!
All right, and now he's gonna claw you.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, that's a 4. So he misses with the claw. You duck out. You take a bite to the arm, but then you kind of see the claw coming at the last second and kind of tilt your head just under as the wind of the claw sweeps over your head. All right, up next is Oz. You're up, Oz.
Can I reach him from where
Yeah,
I am?
easily now. So you want to run
Yeah.
up to him?
All right. Yeah, we run up to him, get out the warhammer, and fucking smack him right in the head.
All right, roll for attack. So the d20 plus your strength plus 2.
So roll d20 plus strength plus 2. Okay. Whoa.
I'm like, yeah, drop him, Oz. Drop him,
Yeah.
son. Drop him, lad.
How can this
Yeah, the boys.
23. 23.
23 to hit. Yeah, you definitely hit him. So go for it.
No.
Roll your damage.
Roll my damage. D20 as well.
No.
No. Whatever the damage is for that weapon.
Sorry, on the hammer.
Yep.
Sorry. 1d8.
Imagine that, a weapon with D20 damage.
There's
Sorry, I'm a bit
there's a
slow
weapon they
trying to
get
find it.
in the Adventure Zone that's just so OP because they weren't supposed to get it, but because they're the
11.
Adventure Zone that they get some
11.
crazy weapon. 11 damage. All right, you
boy.
bring down the Warhammer with all your might after seeing your friends taking damage left, right, and center, smashing
Yeah,
it
boy.
right into the neck part of the dragon, and you hear this god awful like crunch sound as the head
Who
nearly
wants some marmalade?
the head snaps back, and he's like the top of the head touches the back of the spine, so like it nearly like flaps in on itself like a book.
Fuck,
Dead.
Yes, it does.
All right, up next
That was delicious.
is That was Oz. That was 15. Next would be Daz.
All right. Oh, see, I know what I should do, but I don't think it's what Daz wants to do. All right. All right. Daz looks up at the bugbear
Yep.
and he's like, "Why'd you jump down here and have a blue, mate?" And then I get really pissed off and I hit him with a guiding bolt. I'm like, "Nah, fuck ya."
All right. This one's you rolled, isn't it? Attack to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
This is attack to hit versus AC. Give me a second. Let me just. I got a 12.
12. Oh, the bugbear like laughs at your like intimidation, and he's like, huh. And then like now he's like focused directly on you. He sees you starting to guide the to cast the spell, and at the last second he kind of tilts to the side and just flings straight past him.
All right.
All right.
I just give him the. I just fan him like, "Yeah, what up, mate?" I'll give him the finger. I'm like, and then I light up a Winnie Blue. And
Oh, that's excellent. All right.
So good.
Up next is Bish. Now, Ali, as you were saying before, you can't really do. Oh no, you got some javelins and stuff like that yourself. I'm pretty sure.
I've got daggers. I've got a dagger.
You can either try a long distance, or you can hold your turn to. You can specify why you're like a trigger point for you to take your action. So in this scenario, you can say like, if he jumps down, I want to do my turn. But but the thing is, if a trigger point doesn't happen, by the time this round ends, it just skips your turn. So
you know what? I'd rather do that. I'm injured. I'm like. I don't want to risk it.
All right. So you're holding turn?
Yes.
All right. What reason do you want it to have your turn? For him to jump down?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So, well, it's his turn next. And yes, he is jumping down. So he jumps down.
Your turn, Ali.
No, well, he takes the rest of his turn first. He rushes up to Daz, and he's going to take a big swing.
Shit.
bring it on, mate.
Where is my book?
Have at it, cunt.
All right, the bugbear.
He's throwing down with the boys.
He's going to swing at you with his Morning Star. So that is going to be...
Lucifer Morningstar.
Let's have a punch on.
8 plus 4. 12. 12 to hit.
12 to hit.
Yep.
Nah, my AC 16.
All right, with his height and your shortness, you have a lot more time to gauge the weapon swing as it coming at you. So just at the last second, you kind of bring up your shoulder armor, and it kind of glistens off your armor, causing you no damage. Doesn't even look like it tainted the armor whatsoever either. So you're looking good. So up next is 5, 7. Trickery. You're up.
Ali.
Oh, do it. I'm doing
Oh no, sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Ali,
Bish.
'cause-
Yeah, Bish. Sorry, you're up.
Sup?
fish.
So.
Sorry. So I'm going to longsword him.
All right, so you're gonna go up and longsword him.
There's a
Yes,
duck.
please.
I quack.
So
All right, yeah. Roll the d20.
15.
15 to hit.
15.
Any modifiers?
How would I know? Sorry.
What are you rolling? So it'd be proficiency plus your strength.
Yeah, strength.
Well, that's 0. So
So you get a +2 if you're proficient in longswords, and you're a paladin, so
Oh,
you're
yeah.
proficient in everything. So that is a 17 then.
okay.
Yep. So you just hit. Beautiful.
Oh,
All right. So now you can roll your damage for that.
which is 8,
Yep, a d8 plus your strength as well for that one.
which is 0.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It's a 4. 4.
4 damage.
That's
Beautiful.
all right.
It's not great.
All right. Up next is trickery now.
All right. Let's see. 60 foot. What will that do? All right. I'm gonna try thunderclap again.
All right.
Cantrips.
Now I looked this up now, so
Oh, okay.
I did it wrong last time. But
Ah!
but I still would have passed the roll. But I did it wrong. So it is a Constitution save from my side of the thing. So I do.
Right.
Yeah, because that's how most spells work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless they say range attacks.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Alright.
a saving throw
wait.
with the
Yeah.
spell DC.
Because he's not close enough to me, is he?
You
he's
can
got
move
5
up
feet
if you
away.
you've got enough movement if you want to.
All right, let's move up to him.
All right, so you move up as well. All
Yep.
right. All right, so now this is a flank now, so you are flanking. This is something not in 5e. This is one of those house rules for me. I still consider
Nice.
flanking in this if
Yeah,
anyone
like
doesn't want
fourth
flanking.
edition.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
obviously flanking would still work in this kind of combat. So I like to keep that rule in. So that's one of the house rules I'll tell to you guys.
What do you get from it?
You just get advantage if you're hitting and disadvantage if they're trying to hit somebody as well.
Nice. Nice.
All right, so this I'll get a disadvantage, so I'm gonna have to roll this. Doesn't matter. That's a 2 on the first one, so he's a definite fail. So
what
roll
am
it.
I'm rolling my d6
Yeah,
or my
D6
d20?
D6 to hit. Damage.
My d6 to hit. Oh, it's a 1. Plus my spell attack bonus is 5, so 6.
I know.
You got a +5 to your damage.
Spell attack bonus.
Yeah, because you don't add the damage on for that stuff, but attack bonus is
No.
when you're rolling to attack. That's what you would
it's
add
a
on.
spell attack though.
Yeah. Yeah, if you roll as a spell attack, so like something like Guiding Bolt or those ones that you need to roll to hit, that's when you
Right.
add that on. It's not
Okay.
yeah.
Never mind. Sorry. My
So
bad,
you
yeah,
only
just
do
1.
one damage. All right, up next is we're back at the top of the round. So Preston, you're back up again.
Hey, ooh,
I can get the pizza box out of the way now. There we go.
I'm going to. Can you
Hit
move
him, dirty
me?
boy.
Can you hit me? Sorry. Can you move me 6 squares to, like, towards him?
That way or towards
Like,
him?
That way. Yes. No.
That
Yeah. Just perfect. And then I want to Ray of Frost.
Beautiful. Roll to hit. So this is Benny. This is the kind of scenario where you add that +5 to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I got a +5. All right. Let's see. Ooh. That's a 20 to hit.
Beautiful. Yep. The ray shoots from your hand and
Uh,
hits him right in the back.
Yep. So I flick through the spell book, cast some they're like icy blue runes, and then it fires forward, and it is 1d8 damage. Do I add anything else? It's 4 damage.
4 damage. Beautiful.
So it takes 4 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Beautiful. All right, so the ice blast hits him and kind of creeps up from like where it hits him in the shoulder, around his arm a bit, down to his elbow, and a bit down to his buttocks. Is frozen.
His gluteus maximus.
His gluteus maximus. All right, up next is Dash. You're up.
All right. I want to get close to the motherfucker, so let's just get me right up to the cunt.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Now you're speaking Daz's language.
Now I'm
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
Dazzling.
Now he's surrounded.
All right, boy. So which shoulder did you get him? You got him on the left, yeah?
His right shoulder. So
His
the
right
opposite
shoulder, you
shoulder
got him
to
on
you
his right?
you guys.
Oh, so where am I?
It's not really
Am I on his
frozen.
right?
It just has an ice sheet over it. It's not literally
okay.
frozen. Yeah.
Okay.
You can still hit it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna crack him one. Am I on his right shoulder or his left? No.
You're on his left shoulder, and the frozen shoulder is
I'm
the
gonna
right shoulder.
give him a nice fucking crack on his left shoulder and just go wham. With
Yep,
the
go
warhammer.
for it. Roll your d20 to hit.
He's got advantage, doesn't he?
Yes, so you get to roll it twice and take the higher of the 2 numbers.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And that. Sorry. Any advantage? So what? I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, natch 20, beautiful. All right, so you'll be
Yeah.
rolling double damage. So you roll whatever
All right.
damage you would normally be doing, you roll that twice.
Okay. So hold on. Wait. I rolled a natural 20.
Yep.
So I damage. Yep.
Actually,
Oh, sorry.
you're a what's the name as well. You do extra
Oh.
damage as an orc, don't you?
As a crit, yeah. I think so.
Yes, I am.
Where is the orc? Half orc. Here we go. Savage attack. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you roll one more So you're gonna roll three of that damage dice.
Okay, so 3 of the d8s. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
3 d8s and add it all together. Jesus.
All right. 6, 12, 14, and then do I add my bludgeoning?
Yeah, you add 1 set of bludgeoning to it.
Okay, so that's 15.
15.
Yeah, boy.
So that is 24 damage at the moment. Jesus. All right, he is looking rough. When you hit him that, it kind of looked like it popped that whole arm out of its socket. It's kind of hanging limp, his left arm at the moment. His right arm is covered in frost and most of his back as well. Up next is what are we going? Daz, you're up.
All right. Whoa. So he's looking pretty beat up, eh?
Yep.
Is there still like a total defense mode or something where you can just like elect to boost your defenses?
There is. What is it called? Yeah, nobody hardly uses it. There's another ability. I can't remember what it's.
It's like a dirty bastard like me.
Yeah, it's like a defense roll. Let me cover. No, not cover. Where is it? Attack rolls. A dodge. You can do a dodge. When you take a dodge action, you can focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of the next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage, and you lose this benefit if you become incapacitated. That's
All right,
pretty
so
much.
I'll do that.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna like taunt the shit out of the guy. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna look at this bugbear and be like, a fair suck of the sab, mate. You're gonna try hit me or what?
Yeah, because he's pretty much looking at Oz at the moment like, I've got to take this down at guy at least. But now you taunt him and he looks at you and just like, you can nearly see the steam kind of pouring. Like even in this intense heat, the heat coming out of his like nostril and mouth at the moment is like burning the air in front of you.
I make eye contact with him. I just take a real long drag of my ciggy. And I'm just like, nah, don't give a fuck.
Oh god, that's great. All right, Bish, you're up.
All right. How much does he have left?
You have no idea. He looks very rough though.
All right, I'm just gonna use my longsword again.
Yep. Roll the d20.
Oh, for the love of God.
You got this, I believe.
Oh, thanks a lot too.
Oh no,
shit.
you bring it.
Plus 2.
Oh no. Duck!
Oh no, you've got an advantage. You've got advantage from flacking. So roll a second time.
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Ah, much better. 16, and then do I still get my plus 2?
Yep.
All right.
So 18. So you bring the sword down. It looks like it was about to hit the club, but all of a sudden, like, just divine intervention makes you kind of twist your wrist just a bit, and it swings down and hits him in that frozen shoulder. All right, roll for damage.
2.
Shave off the ice.
No. Well, all right. Yeah. So you do. So you bring it down and you bring it into his shoulder. He like drops to one knee, like his eyes, like his eyelids are like just holding up. But he looks at you and gives you one last grunt, and he's like, "Not yet." All right. And it's his turn now.
Here we go.
Oh no.
All
Bring it
right.
on, big boy.
He's gonna take a
Alright.
swing at old. Yeah, Dazza.
I'm ready. This is what I prepared for.
I've got no more healing left, so you're
What was
fucked.
it? What was it?
Alex
Does
is
it
a
get
cleric. He's
disadvantage?
got healing.
Oh,
Yeah, not if I'm dropped though.
yeah.
Wait, what do you mean you got no more healing left? You said you got healing cantrips, Benny.
All
I don't
right.
have cantrips.
Because
no,
he
that's spells.
rolls a disadvantage at you. He rolled a nat 20 first,
Oh, sweet.
but he
Duck in the bar.
rolled a 3 for his next roll, so he has to take the 3. So
Fucking shit cunt.
he swings and it hits you, but just at the last moment you kind of tilt with it, and it kind of just glances you off you and causes no damage again. So up next is Trickery.
Oh, yes. Hi. So how's he doing? He's looking pretty bad at that.
Oh yeah, he's on one knee now. He's like left arm is out of its socket. His right arm and most of his back's covered in ice, and now he still has like he's just bleeding profusely from where the longsword pierced him as well.
Alright, so if I just smacked him over the head with a rapier, he'd be done. Probably.
You can try.
Sure, why not? Let's try. I'm proficient with it.
All right, roll
We
your
can do it.
roll your d20.
Nah, it's a 1. Never mind.
Oh Jesus, it's a natural one. Oh no, you got
Natural
advantage.
one.
You got advantage. 'Cause
I
of
got
flanking.
advantage? Okay.
Yeah. God, I want to do the natch one, but I can't. God.
13.
All right. Yeah, that's you swing, and he just at the last moment kind of brings up his like shoulder, like armor, and kind of glances your rapier off his shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right, Preston,
They-
you're up.
Parry.
No
attack bonus. Reducing. Nope.
Can I? I want to move a few more steps to the same direction I was heading before.
Yep.
Hey,
It's just about 2 or 3. Yep, and then I want to
yeah,
shoot
get
him.
back
again.
here. Hey, where you going?
I'm
call
just
that-
trying to not hit you people.
I call out to Preston. Hurry up and drop him, Presto.
What do you mean, you people?
Presto.
Hey, yeah, who calling you people?
I said it in character. Yeah, so I bring up the spell book
boy's
again,
racist.
and I put my hand forward, and the same kind of cold runes,
Yep.
Circulate before my hand, and I'm going to cast Ray of Frost again.
Beautiful.
Where's my dice? Fucking hell, you can't. Ooh! Do I have
What?
advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh, thank fuck! I rolled a nat 1.
God.
Actually, no, because you're technically not flanking. You're just.
But doesn't he give off?
Yeah.
combat
All
advantage?
all right. All right. I'll allow you to have it.
Oh, that could have been so.
Come on, roll another natch one for me. Do it.
No, it's a 13 on the die.
All right, cool. You like
Hold on.
you're trying.
18 in total.
18.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah, that's just enough. Okay, cool. You shoot the ray of frost, and it hits his back. And I don't know if anyone remembers the classic film Mortal Kombat, where the first
Oh,
time they see Sub-Zero shoot his powers at the poor defenseless soldier, the random NPC they had,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he
Not
just
the red shirt.
he just freezes, and all of a sudden just shatters into a million pieces. Well, that's what happens when your delicious ice beam hits him in the back, and now you are
Yeah.
surrounding a pile of frozen chunks of bugbear meat.
Yes,
Search
boy.
for loot.
Well done, everybody.
And
you
I look down, I close my spell book, and I just say, "Oh, that was cool."
that's the end of that chapter.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
All right, you find a morning star on him, and
But it's so it's still morning. Okay.
yeah.
Morning has broken.
Let's see.
All right,
Let's see if we find anything good.
He had a morning star on him.
Yeah,
Did you say?
59. Yeah, a morning star.
I'm gonna pick up a fair chunk of him, and I'm gonna see if I can use it to open the door.
All right, yeah. You walk over to the door with it.
What? We were inside. We don't need to open it anymore.
Yeah, no, I just want to give it a go.
Okay. As you walk over, it's still fresh enough, and because it's frozen, it's not starting to like become dead yet. And all of a sudden,
Decompose.
the door opens, and you hear a growling noise.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
My
Throw the meat outside.
thunderclap would have woken him up.
Well, sleep
shit.
spell only lasts for a minute, so yes, those two
Ah.
are awake. You see two dinosaurs.
Quick, shut the door!
I throw the meat outside. I go fetch.
Good.
All right, as you throw the meat, that was I'm not gonna allow it because that was very good thinking straight up. You throw the meat, and the two dinosaurs kind of look at it and like nearly like they look at each other and they're just like they don't understand the current situation because they feel tied to that piece of meat for some reason, but they don't know why. And so yeah, the two of them turn and chase after the meat, and then as the chunk of the meat becomes further enough away from the door proximity, the door shuts again, and you guys are left there.
Well, that was fun.
Crisis averted.
The two of you, or the group of you, are now left with the ship,
Was it?
the
Is there
airship.
any other loot on him?
Yes, I was rolling for that. That's right.
Besides his hammer, which I'm guessing Oz is taking his morning star, or Daz is taking it. They can fight over it.
Nah, I'm right. I don't actually. Part of Daz's like thing is he doesn't actually walk around with weapons because.
I'll put it in my
No. It's because like at the pub, too many cunts are walking around with knives and shit, and he's from the back in the old days where you just like had a blue with somebody, and that was it. You just had some drinks afterwards, everything was
Hey
right.
Daz, I'll give you that piece of glass I found so you can glass some cunt.
All right, you guys find 10 gold on him.
Each or all up?
10 gold each, so yeah, 50 gold.
Woo!
Nice.
All right, where's the other table?
Hey.
Table C.
We're in the money, yeah. We're in the
Wait,
money.
this is the second batch of 10, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right,
so
we'll
we've
make
got
20 gold
20.
over.
And you find a potion on him as well. Let me tell you what.
So we're doing a
potion looks-
perception check. What are we doing? A bloody sleight of hand check
50
War 4.
to see if I steal shit.
from a corpse.
Potion of. Let's have a look. Where is it? All right. The potion's transparent liquid has floating in it silver fingernails from a giant. It looks like huge fingernails are like nearly. It looks like floating in the liquid, but the liquid is this translucent liquid, and that's.
Hey Oz, I found your bathwater.
It actually looks delicious.
Do you reckon it's alcoholic?
Actually, it looks like some sort of magical brew that's used with the clippings and entrails of a giant, perhaps.
Shut up, nerd.
Oi, Trick, how much would you pay me to drink it, bro?
I don't know. I'm pretty attached to my gold. I'm searching for. Can I search for valuables?
That's all you
That's what we
find.
just did.
That's all you find on him, and in the ship
No,
itself.
I mean in the room that we're in.
You're just in an open like paddock with the boat, the airship sitting in
Oh.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have that potion of clear liquid with what you could presume as giant fingernails and a morning star and 10 gold each, and that's all you find
Right.
on the body.
Well, none of that's good for me.
Except the money.
Yeah.
No, I took the money. Yes, already taken that.
So what are you guys doing now?
Who's still like moments from death?
Oh, I'm like half dead.
I don't know how to use it. I've been reading it, but I have something called lay on hands.
Lay on hands.
Yep.
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands.
Like I'm trying to read it and understand how it works.
2 secs. Just let me get to it. I'm pretty sure you use your points for it. Let me have a quick check to make sure I've got that right. Paladin, quick bill, lay on hands. You can restore an amount of health equal to your paladin level times 5. So your paladin level at the moment is 1.
Wow.
So you can heal 5 points of health.
That is gonna be boss later on.
Yeah.
I know.
You can also cure multiple diseases and neutralize multiple poison with a single use of Lay of Hands as well.
Wow.
Is that a cantrip, is it?
No, that's her class
passive.
ability. Yeah.
Or class?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can heal for 5 at the moment.
Who needs it?
Uh,
Apart
who,
from
else,
myself.
who else is really worse for wear? So,
I'm
Isn't
at
Daz?
5 health, and I've got no more healing spells left.
okay. What about Preston? Is Preston low?
No, I'm good. No, I'm
Alright,
Because
so
I
sh-
healed Preston up when he got taken down by the paladin.
And
It's
Oz is
actually
pretty
bad.
fresh.
I'm at 11 hit points. So I'm alright.
All right. So you guys are
Alright,
all good?
so-
We using a Lay on Hands or anything like that?
No, not gonna heal me.
Yeah, well, I said
I
I don't need it.
got 1 heal left as well. So whoever wants that, I'll give it to them too.
So are you all right, Daz? Did I miss when Daz?
Yeah, I'm like down to 4 health, but I'll be right. It's
I'm
alright.
at 5. I'll be. Yeah.
I'll just have a couple of schooners and I'll have some sleep. I'll be right. I'll wake up.
Can we have a long
Solid.
rest on the boat? The
Yeah.
airboat.
Well, I might as well use it because I think doesn't the yeah, I've got plenty. So yeah. All right. Who needs it? Who's worse off?
Daz is worse off.
Daz,
I think. Oh.
Yeah, Daz.
Well, then who do I give mine to? Well, then I'll give mine. I'll give mine back to Bish.
All right. Tit for tat.
Yeah, I bring back the Bish.
Bring back to Bish.
Bish.
Mate.
All right, so you guys heal up each other, and now there's a huge airship in front of you. What are you guys doing?
I head over to the airship and head to where the crystal goes, and I'm gonna go and just set that up.
All right, you find the main control, and it has like a slot, like a long cylinder slot that you could see would fit the flight crystal in. Did everyone else follow him onto the boat, or are you guys hanging on the outside? What are you guys doing while he's going to do this?
Well, now that I'm feeling better, I'll jump on.
Jumping on the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll get on the boat.
All right, everyone's on the boat.
Yep.
All right, beautiful. You slide the crystal in, and all of a sudden, the whole ship comes to life. You hear gears moving. All of a sudden, the boat shakes and lifts up into the air, and instantly starts shooting in the direction of north out of the thing. And that's where we're going to leave the adventure for tonight.
Yeah.
Cue the Super Mario Odyssey music.
We just aboard the Odyssey.
So you're saying level up?
Moons.
Yeah, you will all get level 2 now.
Yay!
Oh my god, I get to pick my school.
Ali gets her nuke ability, Divine Smite, at level 2 as well.
Hey.
Wait,
I need to level up.
upgrade to level 2, did we?
Yeah.
Yep.
At the end of that adventure, you guys go to level 2.
All right.
Manage levels.
Oh, now I can put the aircon back on.
Fighting
Whew.
style.
Yeah, I had the aircon off because it can be loud, so I was like, I didn't want to make it too much noise.
All right.
It's like boiling at the moment. Whew.
Woohoo!
All right, there you go.
Ding!
Fuck, that was good.
So we'll just we'll do the level 2 boost, or
You can do it now if you want, or you can do it in your own time if you want.
Question.
Yes.
With the level 2 boost, what do we gain from that?
You go to your character in your player's handbook. It has a table at the start of your thing. It will show you what you get with each level.
Okay, cool.
It's the easiest way to do it.
All
So
right,
with a
beautiful.
barbarian, you'll get reckless attack and divine sense with your. You know what you didn't use the whole time as a barbarian? You didn't use any of your rages.
Rage. I didn't rage. That's okay. We're getting there.
you wasn't angry enough.
I didn't rage. No, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about coming out of the tunnel when we were
Coming out of your
going through the
cage,
tunnel.
and you'd be just doing
I was
just
just
fine.
thinking about coming out and going. I want to go rage, and yeah, but I didn't do it.
All right, well, we'll leave the stream part of this bit here. I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that's watched. I am NATO J. You can always check me out at NatoJ18 on the Twitters. You can see me on 4 Yanks 1 Aussie, the cross-continental comedy podcast. A+ Anime, the anime podcast where we look at the first episode of an anime and try and get you into new animes. Benny, where can they find you?
At the Spawny13 or across any of the 8-bit channels with at We Are 8-bit.
Andrew and Alex? No. Yeah, yes, I did get that right. Yeah.
You find
Andrew
us
and
at
Alex.
any-
I nearly know because I said it and then I started to think about your character's name and I was like, no, that's not their name.
Find us at a couple of NPCs on all things social media, Twitch, YouTube, all that good shit.
Ali, where can they find you?
In a ditch, your local ditch. No, at Miss Ali Hart
And the Hungry Gamer podcast?
and the Hungry Gamer podcast.
Dash, where can they find you?
They can find me at Dash Gamers on Twitter. At the moment, we're doing the Dash Gamer Awards, where all these lovely people in this group here have all been judges, I believe, except Benny hasn't put anything in. Ali,
I haven't done one yet.
They need to do it. But yeah, you can find me at Dash Gamers.
All right, cool. And yeah, this has been the start of maybe something. So I'll try and update Twitters. You can follow me at Twitter, and I'll try and wait maybe when the next time we'll try and get one of these done. All right, until next time. Goodbye, stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Stay hungry.